Whoa! Whoa! What's up? Oh my gosh, so much that Wendigoon made a response. That's all I really I don't know what else I was gonna put at the beginning of that. Joe is gonna be on here later tonight. He doesn't know he's gonna be here. Chthonic had just uploaded. Hold on, let me go get this video real quick. Let me get this video, put it in the chat. Guys, Chthonic has finally uploaded his Weegiepie thing. I'm gonna be making a Weegiepie stream soon, but Chthonic, link in the chat, has made a Weegiepie video. I've been waiting for him. Creep and Groomer Weegiepie. You guys don't, if you don't know who Weegiepie is, that's literally who he is. Creep and Groomer. Victor Burns has been featured on Turkey Tom's video, believe it or not, about furries, pedophilic furries. Crazy enough that Bagman Burns somehow got a feature at the end of it. We're gonna be checking that out. Willie Mac's video just dropped on Wendigoon. Apparently Wendigoon had a response, and then there was even more responses inside of the Discord, not of Wendigoon, of the other guy. Who's the other guy? Zane. He/him. I don't think it's the same Zane in here. No, it's not. It's not. Responding to Frogert and all those other kind of guys. Nobody gives a fuck about them, bro. They're trash. I don't know what I'm supposed to... The Joe emotes. Get the Joe emotes going, actually. Joe complains about these emotes. He doesn't like the Joe emotes for some reason. If we get 10 likes on the stream, Joe has to get these emotes in his Twitch chat. Bar none, Joe. They're going into your Twitch chat. You have to make them an emote. Joe says the emote doesn't look anything like him. I disagree. Let me go. I wanted to do this. Real quick. I wanted to figure out what else. Eat at Denny's, get bad eggs. I wanted to do something similar to this. Give me 1 second. I wanted to do something similar to this song. We got to get on that level. We have to literally get on that level. And I've been just jamming out to these little tiny snippets. I've been trying. I don't know where I'm supposed to fit this. I literally took this from not FL Studio, Splice. A couple of these are from Splice. I'm thinking I could take something like, here, let me go. Whoa, I don't want to do that. Think it's something like, maybe something here. Put it at the beginning. Now I got it back down to one track. And then just have it go from there at that loop. I don't know. We'll figure that out some other time. I'm not saving that. Fuck that. Dude, all right. I want to see the thing. We'll do a music stream some other time. If you guys want to see a music stream, me and Chthonic, we'll do a music stream. We'll write some stuff out. Let me know if that's what you guys want. An AWT music stream, because I know Chthonic knows music theory. I know Chthonic knows guitars. I know Chthonic knows all this other bullshit. Those Joe emotes don't look anything like me. Guys, spam the Joe emotes. Joe absolutely hates him for some reason. I don't know what his issue is. Fuck Joe. All my homies hate Joe. Fuck Joe. He hates them. They look nothing like him. But the one of Leia, we still gotta upload the one of Leia. He says looks exactly like him. The one that's ripped and everything like that. It's not, bro. Oh, we got news. Turd Island, the Turd Island stream. Joel, the Turd Island stream is gonna be a luau. We're gonna have a party, bro. We're partying it up. I got no cap. Okay, we're partying it up. Let me go ahead and just put this. It's at the end of the video, apparently. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, no way. There he is. There's no way.
Poppy told the story to a judge. They'd either get laughed out of court or the judge would die. Like,
where's Last Turd Island? Members. It went members only. I still haven't edited out any of the slurs. Once I edit out all the slurs, I'm thinking for the members, after Turd Island, it's going to go members only for a week. And then the week after that, after the new Turd Island, the old Turd Island will be public. I'm thinking I'm going to be doing that. I still haven't edited out any of the slurs. So if you guys want to hear the hard R's being dropped by various people in the community, become a member today. You're welcome, Logical.
a Victorian child getting yellow fever. Just having to learn about all of this is too much for an old man to handle. Poppy can still technically practice as a counselor since their license appears to continue to be valid, but I doubt anyone will want to employ someone like that. Most recent
Poppy actually has a license? There's no way. There's no way. I thought it was jokes. I thought it was like some... Hold on, I gotta check the date on this. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, that's 5 months past due. Ooh, I hope that doesn't come back to hurt me. Ooh, I mean it was crisp, but it tasted just like chemicals for some reason. That was. If there's no stream, tomorrow or the day after that, because that Pepsi was not good. L+ ratio. All right.
Recently, Noah Flake was interviewed by a YouTube channel called Bagman Burns, retelling the story from their point of view. You'd think that after all of this, Poppy and Xena would have some degree of self-reflection about their behavior, but no, not even a little bit. The only way—
My boy Burns, he made it, bro. He made it. Bagman Burns also had messaged me today. I cannot disclose the information. I just want to let everybody know, though. Some good ass shit in that information. I'm just saying. Drink 25-year-old Crystal Pepsi. I will. Let me go into the Discord. And I'm in the live VC. Can't believe someone would use slurs on Turd Island. Who would that be, bro? Small stream today. I don't plan on anything huge. Why is my mic off? It is what it is. It's just gonna have to stay the way it is. It is what it is. It's just how it is. It's how it's gonna be. All right, get rid of this. What I really wanted to watch was a Willie Mack show.
Today we're going to be talking about.
And then I also wanted to watch K-Huck. I know K-Huck had a video. Did K-Huck have a video? Haven't looked at K-Huck's channel in forever. Give me a second, y'all. Ba 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 ba. I can't get the loop out of my head. K-Huck cast. Watch this last night shit's fire. Which Discord? I'm in Turd Island Discord, brother. Brother. Whoa, that is a naked woman on my YouTube feed. That is not K-Huck's channel. Sliggins is here. What's up? We all know the riggers.
We all know the riggers.
We're gonna watch. Did you watch the Willie Mack show thing yet?
No, I have not.
Oh, perfect. You already know.
Right,
I got Sliggins in here now.
Hell yeah.
Guys, share the stream around. If we get 15 concurrents, I'll do a backflip on my neck.
Nah, you ain't gonna do the backflip, Scamly. We all know.
Scamly. Wrong. This is very much the wrong K-Huck. All right, here we go. What chat, what should we expect in this Willie Mack video? Because I like Wendigoon. I don't like the who's this? The little flame boy kind of looks like Sliggins a little bit.
What? He looks like me. What the fuck? Don't you? That's disrespectful, okay?
All right, here we go. You guys ready? Here we go.
About the most politically brain-rotted video I have ever seen, coming from the horror community of all places. Calling every big content
which
creator
was
who
weird
held
because
a
the
gun
guy
a
was
far-right
like made like fucking horror movie reviews. He made.
If Sliggins was an Adolf Hitler cosplay, this is what this guy would look like, bro.
It's just bullshit.
Oh no, he's got the Hawaiian shirt, bro. We gotta see what you look like with the Hawaiian shirt come Turd Island.
I have never worn a Hawaiian shirt in my entire life.
I have one. It's orange and white, and it goes with my boardwalk shorts.
Dude, I gotta buy one.
Now ask yourself, how many boardwalks are there in Buffalo, New York?
0. I assume.
None, bro.
I knew it. Let's go.
We got a boat dock for the lake, but you can't swim in the lake unless you want to go over the falls.
Oh, yeah.
YouTuber, getting every detail wrong,
to having multiple ties to other far-right extremist figures. He is friends with
Guys, if you like
Abby
guns, if you guys like guns, then you're automatically a Nazi, apparently.
Is that an actual take?
Some people.
Let's go. First hot take. Hot take stream. Here we go. First hot take.
Brandon
If you like guns, you like Nazis. Because Nazis have guns.
YouTuber who has been accused of threat
And clothes. I'm not going to lie. Okay. We're going to get off on a tangent here with this one. I'm not going to lie. Compared to the United States Army military drip in 1943, compared to the Nazi drip, I'm just saying. That drip, that drip went hard, bro. Like, it went hard. Even though they're big pieces of shit, I mean, they kind of look good doing it. You know what I'm saying, bro? Hot take number two. Hot take number 2, bro. This shit went hard, bro. Who was the European guy too? Churchill.
Well,
he had some drip too, bro. That motherfucker had drip.
Winston had that drip, bro.
What did we have? We had baggy shirts and pants with an overcoat. But we did have, you know what we had drip in, bro? You know what we had drip in? We had those cool ass helmets, bro. The metal helmets with the fishnets on it. Yeah, and we had the M1 Garand, bro. You don't need no clothes, bro. If you went into battle naked as fuck with a helmet and an M1 Garand, I'd be like, that guy fucks hard, bro. That guy.
Hell yeah.
Get him into the VIP booth.
Get him on the beaches in Normandy, bro.
Nazis literally had fashion magazines featuring their Hugo Bosses. What? No, that's a lie. Hold on. I know Volkswagen helped make tanks.
We're doing live research on Nazis.
Oh shit! No wonder why they drip so hard. Hugo Boss is the one that made their uniforms. Dog, we ain't had, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, man. We gotta step our shit up, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Hugo Boss, bro. All right.
Threatening rape. He is friends with Oompaville, a gun-obsessed content creator that has taken advantage of Nakado Avocado's mental decline.
All right, now he did not take advantage.
This guy doesn't know. This guy doesn't know. All right. I believe Nikocado Avocado is the greatest troll online.
He almost breaks character a few times when he was with I keep forgetting his Oompaville, yeah.
When he did what was it, with iDubbbz? No, not iDubbbz. Who was the other one he did the IRL thing with? But he said behind the scenes, Nikocado Avocado is like a genius. Like, he's a calorie genius. And I guess he's like losing a ton of weight now to prove that he can just do it.
Yeah. Dude's like the biggest troll of all time. And he almost breaks character a few times when he's with Oompaville, which I think is funny.
The more you know. Abby Blackbird coming in with the World War II facts we didn't need to know, but now we know. I'm gonna only shop at Hugo Boss now. Bro, I wonder how many leftist libtards have shopped at Hugo Boss and bought Volkswagens, because hippies loved Volkswagens.
Oh, yep.
They have no idea. The
Volkswagen
hippies
vans
that were against war drove Volkswagen vans in the 60s, not knowing that the same motherfuckers making the Volkswagen vans were making the fucking tanks, bro.
12 deep in the van doing acid, not realizing it was built
by murderous hands, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, no fucking way.
Nikocado is a character. Have you even watched the videos?
He is friends with Mudahar.
When's the last time you seen a punch bug, bro? Bring him back. I miss carelessly being able to just automatically get the right to knock the fuck out of your friend on the school bus when you saw a punch bug go by.
True.
What happened to that? There was no assault and battery for punch bug sites, bro. It was on site with a punch bug. Bro calls people Nazis while he's built like Hitler with an iron deficiency.
Base.
W Toy Freddy, bro. Dude, I got Toy Freddy from the Leo Convoy streams, and he's stuck around. Bro doesn't miss. Bro has never missed, bro. He's always on some shit. I fucking love you. I love you,
Where
Toy
were you
Freddy.
when I was covering Lio Convoy? What is this bullshit now? Just
Bro,
kidding.
he's funny as fuck, bro. I've seen some of his tweets. It's funny as fuck.
Who argued against Andrew Tate being deplatformed from social media websites, and has recently showcased a great deal of transphobia in his most recent video.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Willie Mac said it best for all of us.
Oh, this guy hasn't watched anything. This guy will pearl clutch at every opportunity while at the same time pushing harmful stereotypes, like saying that everyone who lives in Appalachia is a racist.
Which is unironically, like, kind of racist.
Yo, Willie Mac, we should get him on AWT. There's been a few times where Willie Mac has popped up in my chat, by the way.
Oh, dope shit,
is
then. Yeah,
very
get him on.
white country.
He subscribed. Why? Willie Mac, why? Why?
And for the most
I guess
part,
he likes the
is
spur drama. I
exceptional.
don't know.
Dude.
They all watch it.
He watched
watch
the
it.
Turd. I've seen him watch a few Turd Islands actually. There's been a few screen caps I've seen in his little DC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Racist. Genuinely in this part of the country.
Ew,
You have
I
to
hate the way
assume that
he-
any white person you meet
Bro, fucking brush your hair, dog. What the fuck?
You know what he looks like? Oh, well, I don't want to say who he looks like because.
is racist.
Okay, he looks like Oracle. Like if Oracle was like 50 pounds ago, you know what I mean?
You mean 100
unless
pounds?
they show you otherwise.
100 pounds ago.
100 pounds ago.
Oracle
Great.
looks skinnier than he does tomorrow, all right? Let's give the man some credit. That's a fat joke, by the way.
And then he legitimately tries to use this as a point to prove that Wendigoon is a racist because he lives there. I love my job.
And beyond that is the Cherokee Reservation. Wendigoon lives somewhere just on the other side of the reservation. That is not me doxing him. He has said many times publicly that he lives in
What is this background? This fucking me up. I'm not gonna cap.
East Tennessee. And I'm not even saying what town he lives in. According to the latest census, there are only 23 black people who live in Maggie Valley.
But why
What?
Shit, bro.
What the fuck? I know where he lives. I'm not gonna say, but there
Dude
are
looks
25
like-
black people there. What the
Bro looks
fuck?
like Eugenia Cooney if she was a man with a mustache. 23 black people live where Wendigoon lives, bro. This I don't know if the west of the Cherokee Reservation or whatever. Why did I say it like that? Like I was slow and retarded.
Bro, when I was a kid,
I-
I
if
thought
that's not
I thought it was
doxing the-
spelled Cherokee.
The poor 23 black people that live there now have just been doxxed, bro. Bro, come on.
Oh, dude.
would this guy push so hard to frame Wendigoon as a racist? Well, it's because he wants to gatekeep the horror movie review genre. I'm not gonna make it through this.
So what if he's a conservative? Is that a problem? Which the answer to that is yes. But the reason that I care is because
What?
this
What?
I don't like your
Wait, we gotta
political
hit that
ideology, So
Facebook.
you're a terrible person. Oh my god, I'm tired
Hit the
of that
face,
shit.
hit the emotes, emotes in chat. What? What?
does not belong in horror or anywhere. I care deeply about horror, and everything that he does has demonstrated so far in his career that he should not be welcomed
This guy watched American Horror Story, saw the dude in the leather suit in the first season, and was like, "Yeah, that's me. This is that guy."
in our spaces.
It all just reminds me of Hassan saying the word cracker isn't racist and then repeatedly using it in the most racist way possible.
Crime of using the C word, cracker. Did I say, oh my god, saltine cracker? Like people are just bitter because it's saltine cracker. That's not what I said, you dumb cracker bitch.
Cracker this, cracker that. All this talk of crackers
Oh
is
my
making me
lord.
hungry, but I don't want some sugary snack. Good thing I have Magic Spoon.
Bro, his segues into like,
Magic
his
Spoon is
sponsors
cereal
are
with the
so
same
good.
great taste you remember with grown-up ingredients. 104
All right, Willie.
Skips it immediately.
In Praise of Shadows, also known
Perfect.
as Zane, is a horror movie review YouTuber. He
That's a
loves
great
focusing
segue,
on
but
political
you just promote
analysis
on my
of film and
platform.
relating everything
My
back
small-
to being left-leaning,
small
which
pla-
is fine. It's his
Sure.
content, but it does come off as a bit cringe at times. He reviewed The Hills Have Eyes.
This is a film about cannibals
fuck, I
killing
forgot.
and eating a family who get lost on their summer vacation. And psychologically,
Hell
most
yeah.
when they watch this will be on the side of the vacationing family and wish for them to survive and make it out and get back home. And why is that?
It's because they're cannibals.
Because if you look at this from the perspective of the hill people, They are only defending what is theirs, this land that they call home. To say
They're also cannibals, bro.
They're also cannibals, bro. What the fuck?
that the Hill people and the New Yorkers are of the same nation would only be true in the strictest definition, in that they
What?
happen to live within the same borders, but
Bro, they're inbred cannibals.
Bro, he just compared New Yorkers to inbred cannibals.
It's over for us. It's over. New
bro.
York,
It's
God
over.
bless. It's been good. It's been fun knowing you. I'm out of here. I'm gonna buy the house 4 feet away from me so I can technically be Canadian.
There you go.
culturally, they couldn't be more different. The Hills Have Eyes is a clash of when you take two types of people
What
who
the
hold
fuck?
absolute-
What? What? Hey, no way. What the fuck?
This motherfucker watched Jason vs. Freddy because he thought there was a romantic undertone, bro. This guy's stupid. He's stupid as fuck.
contempt for
Oh
one
my
another.
lord.
And then you proceed to call them both American and equals, who supposedly have the same opportunities at birth.
Oh, my bad. I guess it's about BLM in January 6th. He ended up getting memed on
Too
quite a
mad
bit
didn't
for
die
this
for
video,
this.
with the top comment saying, "This video. The family had a flat tire and momentarily tried to retrieve their lost dog. So who's the real murdering cannibalistic rapist here? It was self-defense. I don't know. It's weird to say someone's invading your land when all that happened is they crashed their car and went looking for their lost dog."
And as he falls to the ground,
True.
the symbol
Bro looks way too far into these fucking movies. Like there's some political ideology in the movie, bro. Like what the fuck?
I like when people try to do that with Friday the 13th, and it's like, guys, the first Jason movie was literally just so they could make a slasher film. It's not that deep.
Literally,
Not
yeah.
that deep.
Kevin
Symbol of
Bacon's first
inherited
appearance in a movie was in the first
Yeah.
Friday the 13th movie.
Oh,
Fun
dude.
fact.
I want to watch Friday the 13th now. Fuck it. Tonight, Sliggins, you work tonight?
No.
Hell yeah.
generational wealth, education, and power.
I can't imagine watching this film and coming away with the conclusion that the cannibals are secretly the good guys, and the biggest tragedy is that they didn't get to eat people passing through. He stabs him in the heart not to kill him, but to remind him of his place.
God,
Or maybe it
dude.
was just to kill the cannibal who attacked him and his family. I don't know, just my interpretation.
Stands over his already dying
Those
body
poor
and
cannibals,
stabs him
yo.
repeatedly in the heart.
Discrimination against
Not to
cannibals
kill
is
him,
not okay,
which at
guys.
this point is
apparently.
already an inevitability, but to remind him of his place.
Or maybe it was just to kill the cannibal that attacked him and his family. I don't know. Just my interpretation. The reason why we're talking
What's crazy is that that movie is based on the loosely based on this place in Arizona, the Black Hills or whatever it's called. It's where the Thunderbird, the legend. I don't know if you know what the
Yeah, the Thunderbird.
the Thunderbird is. What is that? Dead. What's the city name?
Isn't it in Arizona, Phoenix? Right? I don't
No.
know. I keep reading where the Thunderbird comes from. I would know the Wendigo comes from fucking fuck. What the fuck was it? Damn it, I forgot.
Thunderbird Mountain. I know it's like Death something. I know it's like outside of Phoenix somewhere, the Thunderbird Conservation Park and everything like that. But it's all like those mountains were like they said there was treasure in them and everything like that. Then the legend of the Thunderbird comes from there. There's actual Native American tribes that did live in there, and when they got the reservation back from America, they gave them back their sacred mountain. They never wanted to go back to that mountain because they said it has evil spirits and shit like that. There's like Spanish gold in there or something. There's a big rumor about that. But people go in there and they don't come out. So
Yep.
this movie is loosely based on like The Hills Have Eyes and everything like that. Because people go into those mountains. I'm pretty sure, if I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is the most plausible answer, there's mountain lions in there, bro. Go in there, you're dead.
Yep.
You're gone.
Or the elements take you out to begin with.
Oh yeah, dude. Rocks can fall on you. They got fucking poisonous spiders and snakes up in that. It's a perfect place to hide treasure, but if you go up there, and you don't come back, it's not aliens. I'm just saying, those mountain lions rarely come out of those places. They know what's gonna happen because they can shoot on sight in Arizona.
Yep.
You go up there, they're hungry. You're gone. They will die fighting you.
about this is because he dropped a 3-hour-long video titled Bad Conservative Horror Movies, which is not about
Oh, Death Valley? It's Tombstone. Tombstone, Arizona, by the way. I just realized it. You said Death Valley. Tombstone. I thought Tombstone Pile Driver because you said Death Valley. I thought of The Undertaker. Tombstone. Yeah, look up Tombstone, Arizona. That place has some crazy shit that has happened there. There's Native American wars, scalping. They would literally sell scalps of Native American men and make leather pouches out of them. It was like it's super weird. Super weird. Not even just Native American, anybody's scalp, bro. They were just, that's where the old Western shootouts happened too. It's high noon. That's
conservative
Tombstone.
movies at all. The video is split into 3 parts. Part 1 is calling everyone stupid for not agreeing with his Hills Have Eyes review and blaming his audience's stupidity for his channel dying.
I don't
Yeah,
think that
I
most
wonder
of them
why.
have actually even watched it. And I kind of want to
I don't think you did. What
because
the fuck?
posting that video was a huge negative turning point in my life. And the way that that one video was received has really impacted everything around me.
Bro.
The other thing of the Hills Have Eyes is the that serial killer too.
Yep.
I don't know.
And
The
then-
Hills Have Eyes they took like 5 different things and made a movie out of it. Just serial killer. Then there was the what was that, Wes
The
Craven?
inbred
Inbreds.
New Yorker families.
Yeah. Then there was the mystery of the hills of the Thunderbird Hills or whatever in Arizona. This is all like Western stuff, right?
Yeah, and this
But-
guy's complaining like, "Oh, guys, they oh my god, I don't even think these people watched my video. It's the end. It's over,
It's
bro.
the
Oh
end
my
of the world.
god, my video didn't do good. Ah!" Now he just makes like a cope video on it. It's crazy.
Wait, hold on. Time LG just said something. Not trying to spoil. Don't worry about it, bro. But later on, the guy literally calls horror as a genre intrinsically left politically.
Bro.
When is murdering people became... bro, Saw's a political leftist film. I'm no longer a fan, bro. It's over.
Before that, I was relatively comfortable financially. I could make the kinds of videos that I wanted to, and have honestly struggled very badly ever since then.
Womp
He's like,
womp.
nobody treats me like a person anymore, despite none of the comments being that bad.
They don't even treat me like a person.
He's so dramatic. Of course you're going to lose viewers if you're going to gatekeep horror movies from everyone who's not extremely left-leaning.
Horror is an intrinsically left, punk, anti-establishment, countercultural art form that is primarily
Whose basement are you in?
He's in the
concerned
Hills
with
Have
social
Eyes
issues
basement,
and
bro.
pushing boundaries beyond what is deemed acceptable by traditional, more conservative, polite society. There's no other way that you can rationally look at it and still exist within.
What happened
It
to the
ain't that
Hawaiian
The vast
deep,
shirt?
bro.
majority of viewers just
What happened to
ain't
the
that
Hawaiian...
deep.
Bro, what happened to
Yeah.
his Hawaiian shirt? What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
want to see the scary thing and hear the scary story. Of
Bro's
course you're
wearing,
going
like,
to lose
a
viewers if you talk
90s
like
jacket.
a gatekeeping douchebag. He goes on to discredit every other
Dude, that Michael Jackson definitely wore one of those.
Yeah, you
creator
did,
who doesn't
probably.
apply his same politics to their analysis.
Folks constantly talk about the political undertones of my videos, but horror is an unabashedly political genre that is
No, it
concerned directly
isn't!
with issues facing the current society. And if you're in the horror space,
It ain't that deep, bro. This guy takes it way too deep. Like, guys, we gotta find the political meaning behind these 3 words in this script of a fucking movie.
The only political movies are what is the one that not Keegan Michael Key, the other one from Key and Peele.
Fuck.
His name. Like Get Out was
Yeah.
that is a political movie.
Yeah.
It is a metaphorical movie. What was the other one with the family from the above and then the same one from below? That was a not necessarily a political left movie, but it was a political movie about the classes. You know, you have your really wealthy people living it up, and they have no idea about the struggles from the third class families and everything like that. Poor families, day in and day out. Even though, you just the first class people in the United States, they have no idea. They barely face inflation, but we do. We all do. You know what I mean? That's what it was basically saying. Those are political movies.
Hills Have Eyes.
Freddy?
It's not political.
Hills Have Eyes. Us, yes, us. Those movies, and there's actually another political movie, but it's not a leftist movie. It's that Japanese one, Parasite. Right? It's another one about the class system. It's Jordan Peele, yes. Jordan Peele has stated that his movies are there to teach lessons from his perspective from growing up in the United States as an African American male. I think he does it very well. He does it artistically. I might not necessarily agree with some of the takes he has, but I can't discredit his views because that's the way he saw life growing up. You know what I mean? I can't discredit that. I've seen it a different way. You know what I mean? But I do think he's a very good director. He's a very good director.
He is.
Who was the other guy? Parasite, the Japanese one, to show the class system in Japan had changed so crazily. You know, making $4 an hour folding pizza boxes, just so that when they got to the prominent position of being with a rich family, they turned into the rich assholes themselves, showing that regardless of how much you want something and you think that the people above you are pieces of shit and you'll never be like them, it just shows you at the end of the day, everybody's human and you might succumb to the same very evils that you swore to fight against. I really like that movie. Oh, Parasite is in Korea. It's Korean, excuse me. One of those Asian movies. I don't know. Those Asian places. The Girl with All the Gifts was good? I've never seen that one. But there are horror movies that teach lessons. I'm just saying, like, Saw, if this motherfucker talks about Saw and says, oh yeah, Saw's never killed anybody, what he's actually trying to do is get people to appreciate their life. I want to fucking kill you. He's a serial killer, putting people in a trap, and then showing them in the most extreme way that at the end of the day, they still value their life. That is not a lesson to be learned. It's a deranged serial killer putting people in traps. There's no actual lesson behind that. The directors have come out and said that.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Michael Myers, bro.
Bro, they tried making Michael Myers political? Who did that? When?
Bro, because they were talking about that, right? And so when the remasters came out, they just fucking killed gay people and shit. And everybody threw their arms up about it, like, oh my god, he's an alt-right political elitist. And I'm just like, it's fucking a serial killer demon. What do you mean? It's killing everybody.
Yeah, they humanized him in the newer movies though, so he's just like just a dude. But those movies, oh my god, bro! Like especially the newest one that came out, or where the kid turns into the serial killer instead. Like, oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad, bro. I didn't like it.
It's like I actually like the Rob Zombie take.
Yeah, I actually kind of like that one.
The new Michael Myers where they put him in the wood chipper. I don't know. I did like though. I honestly what I really liked about the new films though is that kid, the teenager or whatever, he got that first taste of killing, and Michael Myers saw that he had the same spark in his eye because they humanized. They gave Michael Myers emotion, right?
Yeah.
Before he was just like emotionless killer. I mean, he still kind of was that in this one, but he was hiding in the sewers, and the kid, that weird connection between two sick minds in such a horrible place, right?
Yeah.
They found solace in each other almost. And it was almost like I thought Michael was going to give him the mask. I thought he was going to get his own mask. They could have done so much better than what actually happened.
True. I thought they flopped with it, honestly.
It's like I wanted them to keep killing on a duo tangent. I wanted him to get the same demonic powers as Michael, but that didn't happen, you know?
Like, yo, the kid could have been the mouthpiece while Michael could have been like, you know, because he doesn't talk. So I don't know.
I actually kind of like it better when he doesn't talk because it'll just be like still shots of him looking down a hallway. You're just like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fucking dead, bro.
He's like, what the hell's at the end of that hallway, bro?
Dude, why are the women always so overpowered in those movies, right? They escape Michael Myers like 4 or 5 different times, right? One dude will go in there with a baseball bat and just instantly get knocked. It's crazy.
Regularly acknowledge this foundation as a challenge to power, then I just assume you're in it for the money, or that you...
What's political about Scream? Rob Zombie is an overrated hack who has not made an actually good movie. I like the Michael Myers one.
I like the Halloween movies he made, honestly.
The Halloween, yeah. The other one, what were the zombies one? What was the one? The Night of the Living Dead or whatever that was? I don't know. There was a zombie movie I didn't like, The Night of the Living Dead or something like that. Because there's a video game, a shooter about it, Night of the Living Dead. I just want a movie like that. Actual bad filmmaker.
Don't actually care, or you're just really bad at your job. And if that makes
Final
you
girl
uncomfortable
trope?
or upset that I often do that in my videos, that's probably a good thing.
It's a very pretentious video that only becomes more unself-aware when he starts to complain about the drop in viewership hurting his ability to pay bills.
There was a month last year where I only made $500 in ad revenue. I can't live off that. The amount of times that I've almost had to stop making videos since then has been almost monthly. I've barely been able to keep this afloat. I've paid my rent late most months for the past year.
Now let me get this straight. This guy isolates his viewers that aren't on the extreme left, tells them to leave and that horror isn't for them, and they
Go woke, go broke. That is the motto for a reason. The silent majority is a real thing. It is very much a real thing. Every single time a left-leaning something, right? Anytime some political figure has, especially with social media, it seems like the leftists are the loudest. Every time you point attention to something like that and you annoy a majority of people in the United States could not give a fuck if you're left or right. I don't, but if your annoying ass is over here, look at me, I'm trans, I'm drinking Bud Light, I'm like, fuck that, that shit's gay as fuck, I'm going somewhere else. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with, what was the other one? Fucking Pepsi or whatever. They solved the riot with Pepsi. I'm like, that shit's gay as fuck, bro. What the fuck? All right, whatever. I guess whatever. I'm just gonna go somewhere else, bro.
Pepsi.
Because there are
Pepsi, bro. Oh my god.
There are other people, like crazy. Some of my friends would be shitting on me, like, "Are you drinking Pepsi after that shit ass commercial?" I was like, "Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm gonna stop buying Pepsi or whatnot." Then they start losing money, bro, because the majority of us don't give a fuck.
And cries when his viewership goes down. You can't make this up. But you know what? I still kind of feel bad for him.
The WNBA went woke with the whole Brittany Grenier thing or whatever.
Bro, they
viewership plummeted, bro. That shit plummeted.
They literally traded like a massive arms dealer, like one of the worst arms dealers in history, for a fucking basketball player, bro. That's retarded.
Dude, I gotta put this away, bro. I keep drinking this. Not a POW, bro. A basketball player, bro.
Yeah, literally.
Now, it doesn't matter if you're left or right. The majority consensus to that was, what the fuck? It wasn't even an American thing. The rest of the world said, what the fuck is wrong with Joe Biden, bro? You know what that guy did, by the way? You know what that guy did? Went back to making arms. You know those AK-47s that Hamas has? Those three slits for the gas chamber on those AK-47 means it's Russian made. If it has 2 slots, that means it's Egyptian made. Guess what Hamas is using? Russian made AK-47s. Guess who likes to build those Russian AK-47s and deal them across the world? Well, that's crazy to me, right? It's crazy. Anyway, that's a whole other political rant. Where's the horror movie on that, bro?
Paycheck to paycheck is hard. Trying to go full-time on YouTube is also hard, but I fail to show any empathy when he's continually shooting himself in the foot and then he's turning down sponsors.
I, as a blanket rule, have never accepted gifts or a sponsorship for my work, even though I get a constant stream of email offers about
Wow,
them.
so you're complaining about having money and then you get rid of the way you can make income with your content. What the fuck?
Why would he do that?
This guy's dumb. Dumber than the bag of fucking
struggling
rocks,
artist.
bro.
He's better than us.
Either way, you sadly became full of yourself, mourning over your poor artist soul and drowning in self-pity.
But it does seem a little tone deaf to cry to your audience about bills while you're leaving money on the table. He spends the rest of the video pearl clutching. A guy loves the horror movie.
I would never do that. Guys, if I get like an ad for Raid Shadow Legends, they said they'd pay me $500. You guys are getting fucking Raid Shadow Legends every 2 seconds, bro. Shit you not.
You know what's crazy about politics? Raid Shadowlet. No, just kidding.
Speaking of politics, you know what place doesn't have politics? The world of Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, use code FLATLY in the month of, what month is this? Fuck.
movie Abigail to gross more than
It's
Civil War,
May.
and that's somehow fundamentalist Christian language.
This is the kind of language that fundamentalist Christians use, and we are subjecting people to listening to it in relation to a moderately decent movie about vampire children eating people. But it really is that kind of Orwellian fascist idea.
A character
What?
live streams in a horror movie, and the chat says the F slur.
The comment section
Orwellian
that is on
fascist
screen at all times
idea. Oh lord.
Bro, right?
Jesus Christ, this guy sucks.
constantly uses slurs, including the word "f*** multiple times. From what I can tell, neither Shepard nor Savage are actually queer, but I can't find conclusive evidence
Oh my
to say
God,
that 100%.
Tarantino movies say the N-word and he isn't black. Is this an R-rated piece of media or not?
Let's look at
Bro.
Leonardo. Let's look at Leonardo DiCaprio's spreadsheet of famous characters that have used the N-word. Why won't he go after him? Oh, it's because it's not in horror.
Jesus
Let's face it, we
Christ.
all know if the lady from Halloween was streaming, some asshole would be in the comments calling her the F slur. A film director says he doesn't care about COVID, and Zane frames as him wanting to kill all of his employees.
I'm not trying to put words in his mouth. But at
Wait,
least to
wait,
me,
what?
when I
What the fuck?
Jesus.
read that,
Bro.
it seems that he is implying that he did not care if his employees got COVID under his command and possibly died, so long as the product continued to get made and that he could get even more wealthy.
This tweet was made in 2022. Nobody cared about COVID anymore in 2022. A director was a guest on Ben
Literally,
Shapiro,
bro.
so that
Nobody
means
had
he's
masks
a
on
Nazi.
anymore.
One of
Everybody
his
was
biggest
outside.
crimes against horror to me is that he sat down to be a guest on the Ben Shapiro show. You know, the old 1940s phrase that roughly goes, if you have 10 people and one Nazi willingly sitting down for a meal together, then all you have is 11 Nazis. So, if one film executive
What?
sits down with a fascist,
That's a retarded fucking. That's retarded.
I remember a saying going, all Nazis are fascists, but all fascists aren't Nazis. Whatever happened to that?
Fascists anyways. I don't care. Communists and fascists, you
just for a
suck.
civil conversation, then all you have are two fascists being broadcast over the internet.
And this leads into a 40-minute unhinged rant saying Wendigoon, another horror YouTuber, is a fascist along with everyone
I
he's
love me some
interacted with
Wendigoon,
on
bro.
Twitter. He says Wendigoon
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. His video on Christianity with like angels
Yep.
and everything. What was it? The iceberg. I
Yep.
watched that a couple times now, even though it's like what 2 hours long.
I've watched it like 4 times, bro.
Really good. It's really good.
He has this thing called the Weird Bible Podcast, and that's also really good with the Lore Lodge. You guys should go check that out. It's pretty good.
can't analyze horror content because he has money and owns a gun.
I have no need or desire to hear 5 hours of opinions on Blood Meridian from a 21-year-old millionaire who got famous around the age of 19.
Oh,
There are
guys,
some
because
works
he
that
makes money, he
fundamentally
can't
will
review a
not-
movie. Oh, like what? Like what the fuck? That's retarded.
He
This
makes too
guy's
much money to review movies. Fuck him. Doesn't
I
count.
don't care what he have to say.
be understood by you if you are wealthy and have always been upper class your entire life. And this may all sound condescending, but that doesn't stop it from being
The way he talks sounds condescending. It sounds like he's trying to
It
be
does, yeah.
like scary, but he's just coming off as like a creep.
He just comes off as a fucking asshat, bro. That's what he
somewhat
comes
true.
off as.
There are many things that are red flags that we could talk about, from the bizarre gun ownership, the flagrant use
What?
from my
What?
perspective of his
Guys, it's
religion
bizarre
is
to own a gun now. Oh no. Whoa. Oh, gee. See, I hate. Bruh.
Was this guy live in New York?
Bro. He's about to get Millie rocked.
Where's he
bro.
from?
shield from criticism, to the belief that he at one point followed many far-right
Oh
accounts
my
on
God.
Twitter, from Kyle Rittenhouse to Parler.
Of course, somebody who owns a gun is going to be supportive of Kyle Rittenhouse. It's a self-defense case where Kyle was found innocent. Of course he's going to be following him. These are
I'm just saying, bro. Kyle Rittenhouse shot into a mob of lefties and somehow shot 3 criminals, bro. 2 pedophiles and one with a sexual assault charge. What the fuck?
Yeah.
the most surface-level observations. He owns gun. Bad. He rich. Bad.
Remember how
I find
Brick
it funny
added
that
us to that
earlier in
group
the same
chat,
video,
and then fucking Kyle Rittenhouse,
Rittenhouse
is
is
there.
there,
Oh,
yep.
oh, looks like I'm a Nazi now.
They were
Apparently,
Nazi sympathizers, bro. Fuck. It's over.
It's over, bro.
Discount Noah Sampson says this isn't going to be a video just listing off people he hates on Twitter.
I promise that this video is not going to turn into a list of people who annoyed me on Twitter.
It's exactly that.
And I hope
But,
that this
yeah.
is becoming obvious to you as well. In my opinion, there is a regular pattern of behavior.
Do you
there,
think he
from
puts this in the
supporting Rittenhouse-
background to like make people think he actually touches grass?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just waiting for the gym one to come in.
True.
To having multiple ties to other far-right extremist figures.
Oh shit.
What?
Holy
Brandon
shit,
Buckingham
the
is
50.
a far right extremist. Donut operator is a far right extremist. Like these people. Oh my god, what?
Looks like a yeah, a little crisp P90 right there.
Hell
Wendigoon is very publicly friends with Turkey Tom. They have been seen together on multiple
Bruh.
occasions, and I've seen online mentions that Tom was either at his wedding or at the very least was invited.
When he says Wendigoon is friends with far-right fascists, I'm thinking Nick Fuentes, Baked Alaska, not Turkey Tom, the commentary YouTuber.
Tom has been accused of using the N-word multiple times in private conversations, including these screenshots of texts that are alleged to be real.
They are real. These messages
All right,
Tom sent
listen,
in high
we
school
got the
will
pass from Time LG. We're fine.
We have the pass. We have the pass. Type, can I get the pass in chat right now?
Yeah, can we get the pass right now? Waiting.
Imagine we stayed waiting.
haunt them forever.
And he's also been accused of saying that the upper tiers of his Patreon were intended for Jews with deep pockets.
That's also true. Hey, you never asked. That's why you're struggling to pay your bills. Jews with deep pockets, you're welcome to join my Patreon.
Wendigoon is publicly connected to the Internet Historian, and has even appeared in his
Bro,
video.
what?
The Internet Historian publicly said that his birthday was April 20th. It is not. And has only said that as a joke because that is Hitler's birthday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
it's a
that
joke.
it? This guy doesn't explain
cares?
anything. He just points out one edgy joke these people have said as if that's proof of right-wing extremism and then moves on.
Wendigoon is publicly friends with Donut Operator, and even retweeted a photograph of the two of
Dude, we got denied.
them hugging.
Damn it.
Donut Operator is a gun-crazed, very far-right YouTuber with 4 million subscribers.
Yeah, I'm sure he's
What?
going to back this up with
Far
solid
right?
evidence.
Dude, like,
What
it's
the
like
fuck?
if you own a gun, you're a conservative and like you're far right, dude, immediately. Like what? You know it's a spectrum? It's called a political spectrum for a reason. Like what? I don't bro.
Insert sliding kazoo.
His content is very pro-state, pro-cop, pro-gun, and pro-death to people who don't share his beliefs propaganda. For example, one
Pro-death?
of his videos is
Dude, I'm
people
not gonna
that-
lie. This one looks pretty base. Predator takes
That's
shotgun
base,
to the
base.
face. Let's see.
titled "Predator Takes
Oh, he's
Shotgun
got an issue with it, bro. Come on.
You
bro.
issue? What are
to the
you fucking?
face," and features a picture of him smiling in the corner of the thumbnail next to an image of a terrified man about to be executed by cops, with the text that reads,
That's not a man. That's a predator.
"Head
That's it,
removal."
yeah.
Did you watch the video?
Far from a
Donut
man.
Operator is reviewing a case where a 7-year-old was being harmed, and when the police came in, the guy reached for his gun, leading to his death. Why are you making it sound like
What?
you're against?
See, there it is, bro. Look, oh my god, dude. If you,
Dude, this is the problem I have with a lot of leftist people with this, because like, with the don't say gay or whatever, you know. And they're like, yo, if you're a pedophile, you can't be a teacher or some shit. Everybody had a problem with it. I'm just saying, bro. Normal people don't have an issue about not having to talk to kids about sex and what it's like to be gay, bro. I'm just saying. Normal people just don't do that. You know?
bro, I was too busy playing with fucking sticks in the woods as a kid.
what
I
I'm
didn't care
saying,
about
bro.
fucking gay or straight or anything. Nobody cares.
I had that one kid in high school, or one kid on the hockey team. I'm gay. I'm like, I don't know what that means, but congrats. Okay. All right. Fuck you. Are you gonna put up more than 2 goals this season, little bitch?
This. The criticism from Zayn is missing context and is extremely bad faith.
Wendigoon seems very comfortable with a man who makes his living worshipping violence committed by the state. He's a man of no conviction, claiming
If you're a predator, I'm on your ass.
to be very against the government and for the rights of the people, while at the same time giving a warm embrace to one of the biggest fascist bootlickers on the internet.
The example he used is of a pedophile. How dare Wendigoon
A
be friends
pedophile
with
drawing
Donut
his
Operator,
weapon. It's
even
not
though
like
he
he was
supports
just sitting there and
cop-stopping
getting shot at by the
pedos. What a
cops.
bootlicker, a man of no conviction.
The only thing that one could reasonably gather from this picture of them hugging is that he too is a fascist bootlicker himself.
Or maybe they're friends because they have stuff in common, like making YouTube videos and liking guns. But I'm just spitballing here.
He has collaborated with Nick Crowley, who constantly makes money through the most morbid and shameful true crime content, of showcasing the last minutes of people before they are suddenly and unexpectedly killed.
Isn't that all true crime, all forensic?
Bro, this guy's unbelievable. Like, how does this
He's,
guy?
you know, it just sounds like he's jealous. It sounds like he's jealous.
At this point, yeah. It's like they're making
Files
more money than
episodes,
I am
how-
because I won't go get a job and fucking, make my audience like my content better, so they give me money. It's like I don't accept donations, so stuff like that. But like what? Bro? This guy's
Was this
fucking
evidence
stupid.
of anything?
He is publicly friends with Shoe on Head, who is a conservative masquerading as a leftist, who has built a career off of lazy anti-woke content, complaining about SJWs, who says stuff like, Karl Marx rising from the grave finding out his movement has been taken over by fat, ugly, mentally ill losers.
He's mad because
That's based. Though.
That's base,
what's
bro.
happening.
You know what? You know what I've always said. You know what I've always said. Like true fascists and communists would laugh at these people calling themselves fascists or communists. It's so
Dude.
funny.
I'm telling you right now, the college kids that think they're communists with their dyed hair and piercings, I'm telling you right now,
They would
real
not be
communist, you would not last. You would not last.
Not at all.
I'm just saying, bro, like these people have an issue with Russia going into Ukraine and they want to praise communism. I'm just like, you're an idiot. You're an actual idiot. Do you know who raised the people invading Ukraine? Do you know who was raising those kids that are now grown-ass adults? News check. It's the Communist Party, bro. It was the communists. That only ended in the 90s, right? When did the Soviet Union split?
93. 93. Yeah, 93. When the wall came down, Mr. Gorbachev, take down this wall or whatever.
They're so dumb. The guys invading Ukraine right now were raised of the people at that time.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone born in 93 and earlier, majority of them are parents are coming to their 40s.
she's talking about him.
He is friends with Brandon Buckingham, a gun YouTuber who has been accused of threatening rape.
Hold up, I've watched a lot of Brandon Buckingham. He has shot guns. He is in no way a gun.
Bro, I just thought of, we talk about this. 91 the USSR fell. These people wouldn't last in a work camp. I'm just saying, the things the Russians did in World War II underneath the communist regime, the Iron Curtain or whatever that was called, the Red Curtain, what the fuck was it called?
The Iron Curtain.
Iron Curtain, something like that. But these motherfuckers were hopped up on drugs, alcohol, and were sent out to rape and pillage anything that they could to put fear in the eyes of the other nations. And these guys, they didn't, you know, slowly capture their way to Berlin. They were hunting Nazis on their way to Berlin. They found you in the woods, they would chase you for miles. These guys were animals.
Yeah, the Iron Curtain. There you go.
Iron Curtain, yep. These guys were animals. And a lot of the guys on the front line of the USSR, especially in World War II, were fresh out of the working camps. Do you know what it takes to get put into working camps, Liggins?
Not a lot.
You could go in there for a conspiracy.
Yeah, you could say one bad thing. You could say like, "Hey, I don't like how the government's being run right now," and you could sit, like, boom, get slapped right into the fucking camp.
It's
right
crazy.
into the camp.
What a crazy thing to say. Let me welcome you to our new home, bro. That's just
Welcome
the
to the
darndest
gulag.
thing, bro.
Welcome to the
Gun
gulag.
I have no idea.
This is like saying iDubbbz or Ethan or gun YouTubers. It makes
I think they're in love with the ideology of it. It's like a lot of people, I see this with a lot of men and women nowadays. They're in love with the idea of having a significant other, but they don't actually want all the baggage that comes with it, right? A lot of these leftist people that like communism are in love with the idea. It's great in theory. It has never worked. It will never work. And they have no idea the trauma that will be there.
Go to the bathroom, but
No
just let
worries.
me know what I miss.
No worries, Chief.
Also, I suck at politics, so if I say anything retarded, that's why. So I know history. I know history.
Makes no sense.
I just don't know politics. Okay.
Boss 12. I didn't know IDub shotguns.
As for threatening rape, he never did that. That is a lie Sneeko told. Zayn is pushing a false rape allegation in the same video he's crying about being slandered for his film analysis.
There is this thing that the internet does, where one person says something that is false but sounds believable and is tangentially related to what actually happened, and then other people start to repeat it out of context, and morph it, and slowly escalate it, until it just becomes general belief, even though it is detached from reality. The cruel and untrue things that you say about another person do in fact have direct impacts on them and the way that people culturally see them.
Bro, you're doing that, but instead of it being about the hills have eyes, it's about a rape allegation, something that matters. He goes on like this for over half an hour.
He is friends with
Sounds like he has autism, bro. What the fuck?
Oompaville, a gun-obsessed content creator that has taken advantage of Nakado Avocado's mental decline for fame and for money. And on top of that, has made content with the human trafficker, Andrew Tate.
Nikocado was an act. He puts it on.
You're an idiot. If you had the opportunity to make contact with Andrew Tate and you don't take it, you're an idiot.
This guy is so socially inept, he doesn't even realize it.
Oh! Oop! 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 That's my scooter! My precious scooter!
You just know this guy turns...
This is motherfucker. He actually took that for serious? 1 second. What the hell? That was weird. That was really weird.
On WWE and thinks Triple H actually broke into Randy Orton's house. And as far as Andrew Tate, it was a respectable interview that took place before the human trafficking charges even came to fruition. He's retroactively criticizing an interview that was very well received at the time and was handled better than most mainstream media outlets.
He is friends with Mutahar, who argued against Andrew Tate being deplatformed from social media websites.
I'm against deplatforming Andrew Tate too, and I exposed him to a greater extent than most mainstream media outlets, to the point where they would wait till my video comes out and post an article the next day citing the exact same sources I used in my video. Unless they're a convicted child predator, I'm against deplatforming because it leads to these hateful conspiratorial echo chambers that go unchallenged, festering in the background. There was a while where it seemed like every creator was getting banned, from Leafy to Gideon to Aiden Ross. It's better if everyone's just in the same place where people can routinely make Nick look like an idiot for his worldview.
But what if we're living in the same house and there's a fight over, who gets to shower when and who gets this seat on the couch and who... These are the kinds of things that happen in a dense...
Wait, do you think you'd
urban
fight with him because he's
population.
black over that?
God bless.
Fight about stuff like that. And
Hold. I want to hear the answer to Destiny's question.
Would you fight more with a black person over who gets to use the shower
Yes,
over?
yes. And here's why. Because
Otherwise, more people are going to turn into Sneeko. We don't need more Sneekos.
He is friends with Mutahar, who argued against Andrew Tate being deplatformed from social media websites, and has recently showcased a great deal of transphobia in his most recent video.
Is he going to give any argument for why the video is transphobic? No, of course not. It's because it isn't. So much of this video is, oh look, Wendigoon responded to a tweet and that account likes some sus stuff. As if Wendigoon is supposed to be aware of that. So what did Wendigoon do? Not one of his friends, not one of his followers, him. Well, apparently he started a white supremacist group.
All right,
talk
how much
about
brain
his
rot did
past
I
and
miss?
None. Just that some guy said he'd argue with a black guy more because of a shower.
Wait, what? What the fuck?
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck?
Supposedly being a founding member in an online conspiracy theory group that, according to him, snowballed out of control into being a white supremacist neo-Nazi organization called the Boogaloo Boys. His online username at the time was Boogaloo Boy, and he claims to be the first to have started using it, but that he left the group and became Wendigoon after things started to get out of hand. And this is not a conspiracy theory in itself. Shockingly, he literally has said so in writing.
Wendigoon admitted this was him creating a meme page where it was taken over by more and more extreme people until he left. It really isn't that damning unless you're going to be extremely uncharitable, which he is.
Also, it should be noted that the Boogaloo Boys are known for wearing Hawaiian shirts. And guess who else always has on a Hawaiian shirt? Despite the fact
Turd
that he
Island, we're all gonna be Boogaloo Boys. What the
No,
fuck?
he's also wearing a Hawaiian shirt. No, what an idiot, bro. This guy's a fucking idiot. Dude.
As he's literally wearing
Boogaloo
one
Island
right now.
this Sunday.
Boogaloo.
Dude, what is this?
And he's also wearing one, bro, which
Yeah.
is the funny part.
publicly totally does not share in their beliefs, guys.
Zane, it's a popular style of shirt. You're wearing the shirt. What's weirder, Wendigoon wearing a Hawaiian shirt because that's what he likes to wear, or this leftist wearing a Hawaiian shirt even though he thinks it's a racist dog whistle? Is this like Vosh's tactical N-word? This video has zero research behind it, zero common sense. Zane sits there and speculates on how wealthy Wendigoon is, as if that means he can't talk about horror movies.
Not to mention the fact that Wendigoon was raised in a very wealthy family, and with that comes from a wealthy perspective. He himself has inadvertently admitted that his family at one point had millions of dollars.
My whole thing is,
who cares?
Who gives a fuck?
Why bring up? Oh yeah, because he makes more money. Oh yeah, he sucks. This guy's jealous that he makes no money, bro.
instead of speculating this guy's apparel, why not just reach out to him and ask him questions? So I did. He said he worked at a gun store, he liked guns, so he made a meme page about guns. Around 2019-2020, the joke became super serious to some people, who began to see it as a for the people movement, which was fine at first, but then people began to apply it to whatever their political stance was, and it became a mess. So he left. There is no evidence that Wendigoon radicalized anybody. Extremists stole the meme. That's all the evidence available.
You're getting timed out. No, I'm just kidding.
Imagine.
If Zane ever reached out to him before making his video. He said no, he never reached out. There was a lot he got wrong, even objectively, that I would have been happy to clear up even for a hit piece. For instance, my parents were not rich. In the quote he even reads, I say my dad lost everything, and that was all before I was born. So Zane never even reached out for clarification before assuming the worst from this guy and everyone who's ever appeared in a photo with him. I did more research in the 3 minutes it took to reach out than his 3-hour video. It's embarrassing. In 2019, the Boogaloo Boys became an official group, and Zane attributes every crime they did to Wendigoon.
Do you remember when armed men were arrested?
What? Bro, there's no. This guy needs to just stop. He needs to be stopped. What the fuck is this?
A few years ago for planning the kidnapping of Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmire. That was the Boogaloos. Do you remember when white people showed up at the George Floyd protests and caused property damage and violence in the hopes that black people would be blamed for that? That was the Boogaloos. He was just like, oh geez, sorry guys, about starting a violent hate group, guys. Sorry that people...
He didn't start it, bro. What the fuck?
I'm gonna let you in on something, bro. We had a whole riot down in our city square. I'll tell you who didn't cause damage. I'm just saying, bro. I didn't see any white people looting the Walmarts. I just said, whoa, hey. I ain't see nobody repping Boogaloo merch. I'm just saying, bro.
Bro, I'm just saying. I was the one. You know, honestly,
not gonna
I took a couple TVs, but that's about it.
I'm not gonna cap. I may or may not have participated in taking some stuff. I may or may not have. I'm just saying, but I didn't see no Boogaloo stuff. And I definitely didn't do it to get the W on BLM or whatever. I did that for my own selfish reasons.
Got killed. I totally didn't mean to do all that. My bad. I'll do better next time.
Am I missing something? Was Wendigoon there? Is there any evidence that he supports any of this? No.
J6 riots, electric Boogaloo, Wendigoon.
Oh, it is the most baseless and unhinged analysis I have ever seen. Zane becomes borderline racist towards Wendigoon at times, doxing him.
Wendigoon and I are practically neighbors, and I know this area very well. Okay, so I live in Asheville, North Carolina, and between that and the reservation, you have the community of Lake Junaluska, which isn't actually even a real town. You can walk across the whole thing in a matter of minutes. You got Waynesville, you have Maggie Valley, and a few other small drive-by communities. And beyond that is the Cherokee Reservation. Wendigoon lives somewhere just on the other side of the reservation. That is not me doxing him.
Why does
he has said many times publicly that he lives...
What's the point, though? What's the point of saying this?
I think the point is, like, I know the people in this area, and they're all blatant racist.
I live very close to you, Wendigoon. I'm just saying, bro. I start talking too much, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Nah, bro didn't donate to the Cherokee tribe, bro. Wendigoon racist, Wendigoon rapist at that point, bro.
According to the latest census, there are
bro,
only
is he like,
23
bro,
black
according
people...
to this guy, Wendigoon's super rich, so... didn't donate, worse than Hitler, worse than Stalin, this guy...
L. Wendigoon.
Wendigoon commits genocide and is behind the Tiananmen Square riot.
I'm getting rid of my Wendigoon plushie. It's over, guys.
It's over. Terrible. It's over. It's so bad.
who live in Maggie Valley. There are 15
Who the
Native
fuck is
Americans
this guy?
despite
I've just
punching
seen
the
this guy over
reservation.
Twitter. Who the fuck
Most
is
of
this
area-
rando?
No idea.
He's a guy that came. All right, so he makes horror movie reviews or whatever, but he made it all political for no fucking reason, looking too deep into the movies, and then eventually he came at Wendigoon for some fucking reason. I don't know why. It makes no fucking sense. But
Bro
here
should
we
have
are.
stayed in the fucking horror film industry and not trying to
Right,
do
well-
internet drama bullshit. Who cares?
According to him, like his audience wasn't liking it very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Nobody
you're
was
doing
watching
horror
that
films.
shit, bro.
Well, who's
Nobody.
gonna watch fucking YouTube drama instead, bro? Like you're already
Small
like
PP
slandering.
says at Flatly Talking, you're stupid. You're stupid.
All right,
mean,
bro. You don't gotta
true.
become Doug. Hold up, but I'm just. I'm playing-
Bird!
Nah,
You son of a bitch! You talked about my mom.
yeah, I did. So what? Anyway.
Oh shit.
Oh, let's talk about that later.
used to be sundown towns. It is about as white as you could possibly get. Genuinely in this part of the country. You have to assume that any white person you meet is racist unless they
What?
show you otherwise.
Oh, he's
What?
white and he lives there, therefore
every
he's
white person's
racist. That's the
racist
level
unless
of
they show
critical
me
thinking
otherwise.
taking
That's
place.
stupid as
But not
fuck.
you. You're one of
Bro,
the good
he-
white guys. Oompaville tweeted,
Bro, this guy's
imagine
racist.
shitting on some of the most
Yeah.
systemically
These lefties
forgotten and
need to go to
impoverished
jail
people in
for, like,
America
crimes
and
against
thinking you were
humanity.
virtuous or moral because they happen to be white. Then getting called out saying, you guys know my heart was in the
I
right
hate
place.
racists while
Zane
being
is a
racist.
picturesque example of true bigotry masquerading as an enlightened tortured genius that operates with empathy, nuance, and compassion above all else. There are so many of these people, it's so f***ed up.
Bro, none of these fuckers are smart. What are you talking about? Bro,
Well, I gotta check my racial ethnicity for my area. Let's go! Let's go! I'm technically a minority!
Oh shit.
bro, but like,
Buffalo,
who
New
gives
York
a
has a
fuck?
diverse population with many ethnic groups, including white, actually, no, I'm the majority. 43.6%, black or African, 32.3%, Asian, 7.58%.
Wait, what did you look up?
Other
I wanna look up
Hispanic,
my area now.
5.3%. Let's go! Irish. The Irish are here. I'm
Well,
Irish.
but that's racist. Irish is white. White
And
people
Jewish.
are bad.
Irish, Jewish. Fuck.
Oh wait, you're a Jew, so you're not like a Zionist. Calm down, Zionist.
So in homies eyes, I am not racist. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. What's that? I can say the N-word now. Burns is Zionist. There's 5 black people that live in his hometown.
Oh damn, I might be racist. It's like 80% white people where I'm from, bro.
Whoa, where are you from? I gotta go
whoa.
there.
Yeah, no, it's
You gotta gate that shit off. Keep your white people inside, dude.
Yeah, bro.
it's 4.8
Make it a-
Hispanic, 1.4 black, 2% Asian.
Whoa, where are you from?
2 point. Oh man, Sliggins. You
I
know,
need to
I
go
did my-
there. What the fuck?
I did my
Sliggins
city.
is
I
gonna
did
be in a
my
dry
city,
spell.
So I'm not saying the
Sliggins
exact,
is gonna be in a
city I'm
dry
from.
spell for Asian women. There's only 2.4%
Dude,
there.
it's over, bro.
That's
the
like-
yellow fever.
That's like 5 women. half,
Yeah,
of them,
literally
half of them aren't
5
even real women. It's just lady boys.
God damn it, bro. It's over.
It's over, bro.
Well,
Pal
we
lost
did
some
find
smart-
out that Flatley is a Zionist today. We did find that out. He's a Jew.
What
Okay,
did we
anyways, let's
burn?
continue.
Call of Duty 4.
Dude, I
People
cannot
are.
wait.
He tries to say Wendigoon is a racist for his name, saying he's disrespecting natives for using the word Wendigo.
Then, of
Oh,
course,
shut
there
up.
is his username. To the Algonquin people.
Oh.
So, like, if
It's
somebody
not-
had the username Dragon, would they be racist for the Asian people? Like, what are you talking about, retard?
It's not like
Bro,
the Wendigoon stories
I
are
knew.
like a local thing there or anything. You know what I'm saying? It's because he's racist.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah. It's not like
that
it's
means
like a,
that
partial
means
to his
Doug
area.
is racist. He uses dragon. He's racist.
A white man from Chicago repping dragons, racist.
The Wendigo is a negative spiritual symbol that is to be avoided and whose name is to never even be said out loud or written down. So I know there's a bit of a hypocrisy there on my part, but we kind of do have to say it for academic purposes, so apologies for that.
There's nothing academic about this video. This is like saying Blizzard can't make Diablo or Harry Potter shouldn't exist because
yes, thank you. That's exactly that was my point.
Exactly.
But Harry Potter is against God.
No, you can't say he who shall not be named, but they say it in the movie anyways.
Yeah, that's against
God.
But
he cares.
But don't you think it is extremely weird and off-putting that all of his fans call him Dad? Isn't that really strange?
Bro, what? Where did this go? What?
That's my reaction, bro.
What?
It's true, actually.
That was literally my reaction just now.
Bro, his fan base calls him Dad. What is he, a pedophile now? Like, okay.
Bro, like what's going on, bro? This kid.
It's weird that your fan base calls you a name.
Oh shit, John Bubba just said in chat.
But it's
Adolf
like this guy's
Hitler
never had a
drank
fan
water,
base.
guys. Get the Adolf Hitler. Hankler.
Hankler.
Hitler drank water. So does Wendigoon.
Sure.
And so do I. Oh my god, we're racist.
I mean,
Racist,
like,
guys.
I think like this guy's never had a fan base, so like he doesn't get that people call you names in the fucking comment section.
He's also upset that they call Wendigoon Dad. Does this guy's never watched the Phase Jeff video from 2014 and on, or literally they just said they called Jeff
Robin,
Daddy
stop
and would just say
sucking America's
"Fist
dick."
me, Daddy." So long.
No?
Let's
Are you
go.
trying to imply something? He never elaborates. He just throws it out there and moves right along. He then acts like Wendigoon following him on Twitter was some sort of psychological threat.
Right in the midst of this going on, a very funny thing happened, and that Wendigoon followed me on Twitter. I was not following him at the time. He never publicly told people to stop calling me a faggot. He never once reached out to me privately.
Hey, faggot.
They probably followed you so that you could message him.
He did follow me, which means in my eyes that he 100% knew what was happening because I did tweet about it several times, and then followed me to let me know that he knew, and that he was watching, and that he intended to do nothing to stop it. What are the
this guy's
motivations?
Bro,
Just
what?
keep
So
running
you
it.
want him to
Follow me in
control
that
all of
specific
Twitter,
moment,
calling you a
other
retard?
than to be a method
like,
of
what are you
quiet and
talking
deniable
about, bro? He
intimidation?
can't control what other
What other
people
way
do.
could that have been read from my perspective?
Guy's
That was the moment
schizophrenic,
that pushed
bro.
me over
This
the
guy
edge
needs
to
to
make
take his
this video.
pills.
He ends the video by calling everyone Nazis.
Clearly, as we have seen, everything that he does has deep political motivations.
You haven't shown one example.
And if they don't want to be seen as a big group of Nazis, then let's see how they react to this video's existence. Because I am certain they will be very level-headed about all of
Guys,
this.
we're
How does he
Nazis,
not see the
apparently.
irony in this statement?
We're Nazis, apparently, bro.
Bro, didn't like this fucking pussy take down the video too?
Yeah, he did. He took out the Wendigoon part, yeah.
The urge
take
to
the-
denounce my
yeah.
Jewish blood is so strong in me now after seeing this video. Ooh, the racism is boiling.
That'd be
Wendigoon would leave a
Blackbird.
comment on his video. Please no one harass or comment rude things on my behalf. I do not agree with or condone meanness in any way. If you are here to leave a spiteful remark on my behalf, don't. Nothing good comes from anger. I want to apologize for people saying awful things to you on Twitter. I did not know this was happening. I followed you because I saw your Slenderman video and enjoyed it. Then I saw you in my recommended follows. It sounds like you strongly dislike me, and that's okay. But if I have done anything to cause that, I apologize. So Zane is schizoing out in the corner, coming up with conspiracy theories about why this is a threat, when in reality, Wendigoon
Guys, he
just
followed
liked
me.
his
He
videos.
wants me dead.
Even when
He
I
wants me
DM'd
gone.
Wendigoon, he was nothing but polite towards Zane, saying, I feel bad for him. This guy seems to have a lot of hate in his heart, and that can't be easy on the bones. It's clearly not. Zane speaks as if his only purpose in life is to make political horror videos.
The only thing I have of value left to me in this world is my writing and my perspective.
Wendigoon would continue to write, I don't have any
Wait.
malice, and I meant what I said in my
John
comment on the
Bubba.
video. I hope nobody harasses him on my behalf. If I make a tweet saying that, however, that'll
Can we
drive more
mod
eyes towards
John
him.
Bubba,
And I don't want
bro? Can we mod John Bubba at this point, bro? What the
Look, just
fuck?
because I wear a swastika thong, Tom.
Don't mod him. He's a Nazi, bro. Don't mod
My
him, bro.
only Bubba's account.
I can't, dude. This is really deep shit. Wearing a swastika thong. Don't mod him.
Burn, you wear swastika vests, so.
So, what's the difference? At least I show my hate outright. He has to take off his pants.
How do you know he's even wearing pants, Burn?
Yeah, how do you know, Bird?
Oh, true.
Bird gay confirmed.
What if he
no?
just
I
goes
like
to
it.
Walmart like that shit, bro?
With a
Bird-
gun.
Bird-
What?
Bird has
Minecraft.
my own Bubba's
$20 and I'll make Burn say the N-word.
I never say it, so.
Want to do that as a lot of people are mad regardless of what I say. I wish him the best and hope he finds what he's looking for. Zane would then delete the entire Wendigoon section of his video.
Hold on, what? Give me 1 second, guys.
Just muting him just in case it's like a very important fucking conversation. I don't think the chat needs to know what's going on. So, he has to unmute himself. I'm not gonna mute him until his conversation's over. I don't think the chat needs to know anything. Whoa, what's up, Slickens? Yeah, you put it on, be right back. Okay.
Wait,
bro, you should have done that with Dan.
Oh my god.
The common courtesy, bro. It's like you should have had the common courtesy to talk to Chemo Star yesterday. No.
Bro, he hit me up at like 1 in the morning and said, you wanted to talk? Like, bro, what? It's already too late. I gave you the
Chemo Star DM'd you?
Yeah.
What did he say? What did he say?
He just said, so you wanted to talk? And I didn't even see it till like this morning. And I'm just like, bro, I'll just see you in a VC. I don't care. Like, if I can talk to you later, bro. I don't.
On God, no cap, bro. You come talk to me later.
No, I gave him the opportunity.
Jerry Springer,
to.
Dog.
He
On
just
Jerry
was like,
Springer.
I gotta go to work, bro. I gotta soon. He said soon as well, but whatever. Anyways, back onto the Wendigooner fucking shit.
Dude, the gooning allegations for AWT, we're not gonna beat them. I'm just saying right now.
Them. I don't.
We're not beating them.
And tweeted.
We already got gooning allegations against Purple Paw Prints because of Joe. We got gooning allegations against Bunny.
Against me because of yellow fever.
Yellow fever. The Sun Bunny Loves You thing because of Echo. Abby Blackbird because of Burn the World 10. You know, me and Jessica Pizzle.
I don't. Whoa. Wait, what?
Chthonic and Leia something. You know, it's just the allegations. We're not beating them. We're not beating them.
Don't ever like compare me to Abby Blackbird again.
I didn't
compare. No, that's like he didn't. Are you retarded?
Are you stupid?
No,
Are you just like this guy?
I'm
Are you dumb? Are you stupid?
Yeah, let me make some like retarded political takes on Twitter real quick, and then make a video about it. Hold on.
People have said very fair criticism of my work.
Let me do horror videos and then like do a fucking hit piece on Wendigoon for no reason.
I'm gonna do the same thing, but on
We'll do it on you, Bird. No, I'm just kidding.
No shot. Tonight is the night.
Tonight will be the night.
Tonight'll be the night.
Rape people, and I would like to address that. He apologizes to Brandon Buckingham for pushing his false rape allegations, saying, to be honest, I saw pictures of you with Turkey Tom, Donut Operator, Wendigoon, and Brandon Herrera, and often with guns in your hand. I wrote you off. I did not feel like you were worth my time, and that was a result of the company you keep. Ultimately, that is a failing on me, though, and how I presented that. It's such a backhanded apology.
Yeah.
Him having a gun does not make him a bad person. He goes, Brandon used homophobic language towards me through calling me a low testosterone freak. I don't even know how that's homophobic. What, are you on estrogen? He then goes on to Mudahar. Your thumbnail art was transphobic.
Oh my God,
I have nothing else to say to that. No explanation, no argument. He just goes on to play victim. I was overcome with anger because I think it's incredibly dangerous that there's a man in horror that you cannot criticize without being called the F.
For someone who likes horror, they sure seem to be offended by a lot of things.
Yep. And horror movies are notoriously raunchy, bro. So.
I see the faggot word online. My life is over.
For days on end. I think that is a serious issue. Then talk about that. Maybe you could work something out instead of coming up with conspiracies about him and his friends.
Flatly,
I also think it's telling that the bulk of what I said has not actually been addressed at all. Bro, you haven't said anything based in reality. I feel like people have addressed you very clearly. He blames all of his problems.
Well, actually, I sent you 2 things, but look at that.
Oh,
look at that.
Oh no! No! Guys, what's the difference between these two images? This is just DM'd to me. Oh God, bro.
It's over, bro. You are Bam Margera. It's over, bro.
No, bro. I'm not beating the allegations. Oh yeah, I just got that sent to me too, bro. I'm hyped. I'm hyped.
Big hype, big hype.
Bro, how do I skip this?
There's like fucking hundreds of
on
fucking
conservatives
screenshots
and
you
says
can
that
use
he's
for,
taking
like,
down that part of the video as
emotes.
well
It's ridiculous.
Dude, so many.
as taking a month off. I thought you lived paycheck to paycheck. How are you taking a month off? This guy cannot be real. If you felt like you have been mischaracterized, that was not my intention, and I genuinely am sorry.
Better take that month to go get a job.
Every single person you mentioned feels like they were mischaracterized.
If you felt like I was mischaracterizing
It is
you,
my
I'm
life.
sorry,
I've
but
retired.
you're a Nazi, by the way. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, bro. I didn't mean to call you a Nazi, racist loser from the.
This guy's fucking lost his marbles, bro. Look at this.
And scared of seeing hate growing on the fringe of something I care so deeply about. Horror is about kindness. Horror is about love.
What?
Until next time.
Horror is about
Zane.
kindness
Bro,
and love?
Gun
What?
YouTubers are horror now, bro. People that shoot at cans in their backyard, horror.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? This video was so hateful. He posted a similar message on his Patreon talking about how tricky it is to talk about cultural appropriation as a white man and that he only meant to do good with his slanderous video. He then took down his YouTube video completely and made a community post where he apologizes, but then acts like the victim, saying, I do think it's dangerous these creators don't acknowledge the obvious situation at play. He'd delete this too because his own community disagrees with him. The reason people say too much politics rots your brain is because you start to view people in terms of teams instead of judging them as individuals. Suddenly, everybody who owns a gun is a gun-crazed fascist.
Gun YouTuber, a gun-obsessed content creator, gun-crazed, very far-right YouTuber.
Everybody who supports the police for stopping child abuse is a bootlicker.
The only thing that one could reasonably gather from this picture of them hugging is that he too is a fascist bootlicker himself.
It's important to remember that you most likely have more in common with your Republican or Democrat neighbor than you do with Hassan or Andrew Tate. These people's brands thrive off division, and I genuinely believe Zane is a product of that. Hopefully this is his wake-up call. If not, just another cow to add to the herd. Yeehaw! Subscribe to the channel. Eat some goddamn cereal.
Okay, Willie. God damn it. He's done this.
Did it
He's done
again.
this too many times. Too many times, bro. You done.
He
you
gets
done.
everyone
Who the
with
fuck's
that
gonna
skit.
eat cereal? Fuck
He
out
done
of
did
here.
it. He done did it. All right. Apparently there were some screenshots. Here we go. Let me change windows for you guys so you can see it.
Let me read this. Reading voice.
He goes, I'm not trying to add fuel to the fire at all.
Get cuck Sliggins.
This was
Yeah,
today,
just got
by the way.
fucked right there.
4 hours ago. All right, go ahead, Sliggins, read it.
I'm not trying to add fuel to the fire at all, so please don't screenshot this and post it. Well, it's too late, buddy. I just got I just got nervous because my Patreon post got leaked online and made the situation more intense for a bit. The consequences of your own actions. I just got nervous because I just wanted to let folks know that Wendigoon did actually type out a response to the situation. He commented on the video, but that was within an hour or two of the video going up. So I don't think that one should really fully count because there wasn't enough time to actually. Bro, you didn't fucking watch any shit. You didn't even look into the history of fucking Wendigoon or any of these people and just made blatant assumptions. And you're out here calling Wendigoon, oh yeah, blatant assumptions. Bro, that's fucking stupid. That's hypocrisy.
This guy has
Let's go,
autism.
Kitchen
What the
Salad.
fuck?
Kitchen, thank you so much for the 1 month. He says
Oh,
nothing
Steven's in
says
chat.
love and kindness more than a dude in a hockey mask driving a machete through my throat. Holy shit. Dude's lost it.
Yes, bro.
Also, did he ever address that his fans sent hate towards you? All right, Sliggins, do your thing, brother.
In the YouTube comment, he said he was sorry that people said mean things to me. He did say that to his credit, but I think he would have done more to stop this. Bro, it's his... Dude, I'm tired of these motherfuckers, like, saying, oh my god, bro, why didn't they stop their audience? They don't choose what their audience does, you fucking morons.
Audience, stop. Okay, that's it. What was he gonna
Yeah,
do? Like go
yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna get in this
I'm gonna
random
door
guy's
to door,
account.
goes door to
Ban every
door.
single one of the people that follow me on Twitter, bro.
Yeah, literally. He's like, all right, so Tweeterly would have done a lot good here. That's just my opinion on the matter, though. But this is all dying down, so I don't want to say much on it because I think all involved are likely to move on. Oh, bruh.
No, Zane
Bruh.
wants to move on. We just started, buddy. Get on
We
your
just
high
started,
horses.
buddy.
Here we go. Oh my God, this guy's
You
a
are content
fucking
now, buddy.
loser. He's a content cow, lol cow, bro. He's not even good at it. He's losing money, and that's somebody's taking a month off, bro. Why are you taking a month off if you're bad, bro? You're behind on bills. You're taking a month off. What else are you doing? What else you got going on in your real life? You ain't got a construction company. I highly doubt you worked a day in your life at a grocery store, bro. This motherfucker has no equitable skills to the workplace environment. How are you gonna put that on a
Do you
resume?
see the
I was
beginning of his
a
video
horror
though? That
YouTuber.
wasn't the video that had the Wendigoon section in it, bro. In the beginning, he's just like, dude, I had to walk like half a mile down a street on a gravel road. I don't like walking. It hurt my feet. I was like, bro, this motherfucker has not been through anything in his life. I could tell. God damn, he's such a whiny crybaby.
Better start door dashing? Hold on. I like doing DoorDash every now and then. Don't let them come into my community like that, all right? I'm not gonna lie, where I live I'm in a higher end neighborhood. Door dashing? You can make a living off of it over here. Maybe not so much in the city, but it's neither here nor there.
Yeah, never go to the city. Never go to the city, right?
Never. Ever.
It's not worth it, bro. It's not worth it.
What else are we talking about? Black Ops 6.
Weegiepie and Black Ops 6.
Weegiepie. I know our boy made a Weegiepie video. Should we check out our boy's Weegiepie video?
Absolutely.
Let's put a poll in chat. No.
Yeah, Black Ops 6 or Weegiepie.
Who here likes Black Ops 6? Hold up. I did want to do one thing. I wanted to get on Modern Warfare 3. Aha, he left. L, he left. L. I was going to go see the battle pass and everything because the new battle pass was dropping, the new Kar 98K rifle. It's a job that pays. Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with DoorDash. He shouldn't get on DoorDash, though. I don't want his ass on there, bro.
I don't want him delivering my food,
him out.
calling me a racist. All right, what the fuck? Opens the door. I open the door, and he's just like, "Oh, it's one of you."
This motherfucker's like, this guy's a racist, bro. Pretty sure chat can see my Whoa! 2 notifications. Oh, excuse me 1 second. I just got a campaign completed.
Bros is like, all right, I gotta
Hold
check
on
my
a
Call of
minute.
Duty stuff real quick.
Hold on a minute. PlayStation just sent me over a shit ton of points. Guys, I have Black Ops 6 codes.
Oh my god, you
Imagine.
do?
Imagine.
Dude, I was gonna say, bro, send that over.
It's day 1 on Game Pass.
Yep, I know, and I have Game Pass. Let's go. What's going on, Cathodic?
What's going on? But how the fuck did Cathonic know? How did he know?
He's always watching, bro. Always watching. Always there.
I'm always watching you.
Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching. Oh, I'm on top chat. I'm not even on live chat right now. I'm kind of retarded. Hold on.
So if you guys don't know who Weegiepie is, where's that noise coming from? Oh, it's a cutscene going on. If you guys don't know who Weegiepie is this pedophile doxer?
Yeah. Bad things. Bad things. Not a good person.
You fuck up with some audios and the ending's so gay, but it's okay. What do you mean? What do you mean the ending is gay? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Oh, the audio is gay. There's no audio.
Because you muted it.
Topic, I just want to say that we are on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys
Yo,
can
sub
hit
to
that...
the boy Cathonic Echo, by the way.
Hold
sub
on,
to the man. Get him to 1,000.
Man, this motherfucker barely on the road to 600. Shut up, Katana. Imagine I start hating like that, bro.
Like and subscribe.
It's like, I made you, bro.
Much
I made
appreciated.
you.
And yeah, let's hop right into the video, guys.
Damn, what the fuck? What
If you
the
don't know
fuck?
who Weegiepie is, he's a content creator with over 2 million subscribers who makes machinima-like content with the character Luigi from Mario Brothers. Now, there is other cast of characters who are either from the Mario Brothers franchise or just from other franchises in general, but here's a little snippet of a video to give a good idea of what type of content this guy does.
Stop! Chicken! No! Holy sh!
What the fuck? Oh.
Oh yeah!
This is brain rot content, bro. This is straight up like brain rot. Holy shit, dude.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Bruh.
We gotta start doing streams like this.
While I wouldn't watch this brain rot, I could see why younger generations picked up on it and thought it was hilarious. Now, originally, Weegiepie had made his channel to do fan edits / re-upload SMG4's content. SMG4 is another content creator who makes similar content to what Weegiepie makes today. Now, this re-uploading originally would get him some trouble with SMG4, where the creator of SMG would comment under one of his videos basically telling him to stop stealing and uploading his content onto his channel. This comment right here would prompt...
Oh shit, we're totally not doing that.
Yeah, right now, you know. It's
No, we're definitely not doing that.
Weegie to make a minute-long video basically apologizing to SMG4 and stating that he would make his own original content from here on out. Now, after
I'm just
this
gonna make a
apology,
re-upload
he did
of
go on to make
Katanik's
his
entire
own
video on my
content
channel.
and did amass millions of subscribers. But obviously, this wouldn't be the last drama that Weegiepie would be in. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making a video on him. His first set of allegations were in 2021 when he was 16.
Damn, bro,
the
swing
girl
and a
he
miss.
was
You
talking
missed
to
right
at
there,
the time lied
Katanik.
about her age, saying she was 15 when
Missed
she was
again.
actually
Goddamn,
12.
bro,
They
hit
had
him.
talked really inappropriately, and allegedly she had sent
Hit the
explicit
damn
videos of
bird,
herself
bro!
to him.
There
He
you go.
apparently also cut off contact with her once he had figured out that she was 12. After cutting it off, the girl went after him and framed him as a pedo. Ouija would beat these allegations by claiming...
Son of a bitch. Motherfucker's a pedo. Well, you live and you learn, you know?
What the fuck?
Is there anything on a Black Cell Pass that I want? Know what? I'm gonna get
What
the Black
guns?
Cell.
What guns did they add? What guns did they add besides the car?
Car 98.
Yeah,
about it.
and
claiming
That's
he
it?
didn't
What the
know that
fuck?
she was 12 at the time
Who the fuck? What the hell is with all these things calling me?
of them talking, and that she lied about her age. This drama would barely impact him, and he would continue to make his content up until 4 months ago, where multiple dockets were dropped on Weegiepie. As soon as I was about to start recording this part of the video, I went to the first docket, and the first docket's actually been deleted. Luckily, I wrote
Alright, I'll be
down
back
some of the
again, my
things that
bad.
were in it, so here we go. I'm going to start off by saying that this docket was the worst put-together docket that I've seen, and the worst job at actually trying to cancel someone. And it does make them look bad, and I see why they did delete this docket, because it does nothing for the story they try to tell later on. This docket focused on the usage of slurs, grape RP, and a prank that he pulled on one of his friends to make him look like a groomer on Twitter, which is kind of weird, but I don't think this is significant enough to try to cancel somebody with. And I will say, this doc does come off a little bit clout grabby.
God bless.
Docket 2, or what I like to call it as Docket Re, is not put together any better, but it does hold more incriminating evidence against Ouija than Docket 1. Docket Re contains screenshots of Ouija doing server porn raids in servers full of minors, which is creepy in itself.
This should have been in the last docket. It also has admission of him owning CP. He had sent the screenshots of the files after one of his friends called him a virgin, so he sent screenshots of the vids of him and his ex having relations, which they were both 14 at the time of him filming it. When he had sent these screenshots, he was 16, so it's still weird to own and possess this. It's also still illegal for a minor to own CP. We'll touch more on this later because it comes up on a later docket, so yeah. The last thing that
I had no idea about this
was focused on in this docket was blackmail. This shows Ouija threatening the people that made the doc to stop what they're doing, or he would take legal action and use their personal information against them. I also want to say that they do mention 2 victims in here of grooming, but we figure out in the next docket that it's actually just a 2-year age gap, so I think they're mentioning that he was using his power to manipulate these people into doing things that he wanted. Well, which is still fucked up, but just not on the level of grooming, which I think was the wrong word to use there. Overall, these 2 dockets don't actually do the best job of pushing allegations against Weegiepie, due to them being really shittily put together and on top of the ages being left out of the second document totally when talking about minors and grooming. With that being said, docket 3 is where shit really hits the fan. This docket right here is the most damning one of them all, and it's the second to last one. It starts us by talking about the first information we have on actual like pedo/groomer behavior, where he's actually talking to
Katana is so cute when he's talking.
A 12-year-old. All the screenshots from this section are really damning, and from what we can tell, he knew about her being 12 during this time. He also has this tendency of always saying he's a year younger than he is, so I also want to point that out because he lies about his age a lot. The next section, they actually confirm the CP stuff I told you to remember earlier, and shows that he actually had sent it to his ex, and he still has access to it. Okay, now the last section I want to focus on in this document is the confirmation that the 2021 allegations were actually true. I also failed to mention when I was talking about this at the beginning of the video that he did say the screenshots that were put out were faked, but this document shows that they weren't, and he actually
That's a crazy screenshot. That's a crazy screenshot right there.
forced the victim to say they were fake and manipulated them into a corner. It seems like he does have repeated behavior with this, especially with the other girls he's talked to. Now, before we move on to the last docket, I do want to say that docket 3 has a lot of information in it. I will be linking all of the dockets in the description below, so you can take a look at it all yourself if you are curious. Like I said, the fourth document isn't that long, it's just 24 pages. It's still 24 pages, just because a lot of it is the pictures of the 7th victim that they had found in their investigations. It also focuses on confirming a lot of the other things that were in the other dockets, and also talking about Raspoon's video, where he talks to a witness of the situation and gives more insight into the recent minor, or the 12-year-old that he was talking to. I highly suggest you go watch that video. I'll also be linking that down in the description for y'all to go give a watch. Okay, so during the time of all these dockets come out, Weegie barely says anything, actually. He maybe releases like 2 responses, not even really responses. He's basically saying that he's
Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back.
he's waiting to make a video, and that he's trying to build up as much.
I will be doing a whole Weegiepie stream. I just wanted to check this video out because Katana has been waiting a long time on this, and so far there's little things you could add to it that could make it better, but I'm proud he's just making content, you know?
Information to counter all the claims that are coming out against him. Well, this is the part I've been waiting for, guys. This is his response video to those 4 dockets that got released on him almost 4 months ago.
Hey, Weegiepie here. This is the response to everything absolutely everything that's been said about me. I want to clarify, it's not an apology, it's a response / debunk, not an apology. Please share this. Some people probably have me blocked.
Okay, so this video already starts out really goofy and really weird, and it continues to be that way with memes all over the place. But I do want to mention that this video was posted on an alt account that was made the same day that this video was posted. He also posted a main channel video alongside this that didn't have anything to do with the allegation, but put this video in the link in the description. So, I mean, I guess there's that. It's still really weird that he had to make a whole other alt account to post this video. But, you know, whatever. Let's get into his first point of this video.
First, I'd like to mention that I've actually fucking tried to help kids, like very young teens, just not be sexual on the internet and just avoiding them from meeting a pedophile or something, like multiple times. It's just something that I hate. Like, I just imagine myself having a daughter and just the fact that she could be fucking groomed by a pedophile or something is just fucking sickening, and I just don't like that. I don't want it to happen to anyone.
So this guy's first point in this video is to say, well, no, actually, I've actually saved people from being groomed by pedophiles, so I can't be a pedophile / screamer. This is generally probably the worst start.
That's usually what they say, though. I didn't show up. I didn't show up because I wanted to meet with them. I showed up just to tell them, yo, you know, it's... we can get into a whole Skeeter Gene thing about that, but they'll use that excuse all the time.
Video addressing allegations. Oh my god, dude. I think this point right here is foreshadowing for how bad he handles this whole set of allegations in this whole video. After this point, he does ramble on about his ex who accused him of rape. I think this could have been left out just because of the fact that it's been proven debunked, and also it was taken out of the dockets for that reason. He still chooses to cover it for whatever reason, but I'm gonna skip over this part.
When you read had sex with 14-year-old girl, that's obviously not good, but this is the same girl we were talking about, so I was also 14. Now, yeah, underage sex is not good, but it was consensual, both parties. However, this has made it seem like I just shared the footage, which is absolutely not true. Funny thing is, I already talked about this like 6 months ago, but this is just a screenshot of the file itself.
Okay, right here he is trying to disprove the CP claims. He only goes over this screenshot in particular and only mentions this stuff right here. Doesn't even mention the part where his ex comes back and confirms him still having the files on his devices. He also tries to claim that he sent them as is, censored, like how they are shown right now, but that is also completely not true. If you look right here, there's marking over the message, so there's just no way that he censored them, because this is the same picture from the docket. The person that censored it was the person that was screenshotting the images. But it gets worse from here. Like, I don't know how he could have gotten worse from here, but it gets worse.
And finally, there's like mentions of a 12-year-old girl, but in the document clearly says she lied about her age. And like, fucking read that part. She lied about her age. That should say enough about it.
Get homie out of here, bro.
It. So basically, like, as it says, she lied about her age, and like when I met her, she told me she was 15. So like I don't remember, I was either 16 or 17, I don't really remember because it was a long time ago. But you know, again, a very tiny age gap. I don't like to date very young people, for fuck's sake. I believe she's 15. She looks 15. It's not like I can touch her or anything. She revealed that she lied about her age and that she was not fucking 15 but 13 or 14. But that means when we met she was like 13, not 12, fucking 13.
No matter how you put this, Ouija, it's still a 4 to 5 year age gap. I also think it's funny you're trying to write off this person as being untrustworthy because they lied about their age when you lied about your age multiple times as well.
And it's a 3-year age gap. So instead of being a 1.5 year age gap, it's a 3-year age gap. Big deal. Like, I'm personally very icky about age gaps that are like more than 2 years or 3 years. Like 3 years, I don't really like it, and I'll just kind of back off. And so I did. Well, like when you say to someone, "Oh, I lied about my age," that's a big red flag. And like another part with my friends is that, as you can see here, I literally told them that she lied, and then recently they all went, "Oh, so you're lying? We don't know who to trust."
You also want to say that your friends backstabbed you and threw you under the bus or whatever you want to say, but they were the ones trying to get you to stop talking to this 12-year-old, and you continued to talk to them for however long you did after them confronting you. Not only that, the screenshot that you try to use to incriminate your friends actually incriminates you. When this text is translated from French to English, it says, "Do you know that when he told me that he had broke up with Allie, he was still in a relationship?" So nowhere in this text does it confirm anything that Weegiepie is saying. If anything, it makes him look worse. This guy is an idiot. Why would you put this in your video? Also want to point out here that at the beginning of the video, when he was disproving stuff with his ex, he actually translates the text messages he had with her. But he couldn't do it here.
But the thing is, I didn't completely cut contact because the last time I did that, I also got like false accusations, so I didn't want to repeat of that. But I really backed off, and when you're lied to, like, that's not really. And I tried to just get away from this. I was probably like,
is this black screen supposed to be here?
17 when it happened. And if there's like there's no other victim, like quote unquote victims, like none of those are victims, and they claim there's other victims. There's not. Like, if you're gonna claim there's more victims, like at least have one victim. There's 0 victims in here.
Not only that, if you went through all the text messages that were in that docket, it's
all good. It's all good, Katonic. What's up, man?
That you were talking to them up till not too long ago. This didn't just happen when you were 17.
I literally just wanted to play Call of Duty so I can listen to this in the background. It's not happening.
This happened for multiple years. You think we're all stupid, Ouija? I also want to mention, nowhere in this video does he...
This guy literally thinks we're an idiot. Like it's got that brain rot, the same brain rot that happens in commentary where the memory of a pigeon these people fucking have, or they think that we all have, right? The memory of a... What the fuck just dropped? Literally the memory of a fucking pigeon, bro. He thinks that... bro. This guy thinks we're retarded.
Say any of the screenshots that have been shown in the dockets, were they faked? He never says that. So they're all real. Everything in the dockets are real. He tries to debunk them with the minimal amount of evidence on his side. He actually uses evidence that makes him look worse. This is generally the worst response video I have ever watched on YouTube. After this section of the video, he continues to talk about the slur usage that was brought up in the first docket, which yet again, I'm still going to say is the worst docket, but he still, for some reason, brings that up and talks about it for a good majority of the end of the video. If you guys want to see the rest of the video, this will also be down in the description. There has been some recent developments on the story itself, with him doing some more stuff, so I may cover that
with
in
the
a
coffee
later
and the
video
waffles,
stream,
bro. Let's
so
go.
Stick around for that. But going...
You got coffee and waffles?
Yeah, and I was hungry, bro.
Dude, I want some coffee. Fuck. Give me some fucking coffee. Oh, dude, my chest.
I made the whole pot myself and everything. We out here.
Ooh. Time to start pumping, bro. Time to start pumping.
Pump the iron.
And if you feel like your body's getting nowhere,
pump it. Just pump it.
I want to see you day and night. Pump it. Pump it up.
Going through all the dockets and the videos I've seen, it's hard to not say that he is a pedo.
The only complaint I have about Cathonic's video, other than the mess ups, is this fucking music, bro. I feel like I'm in Stranger Things.
or groomer, especially with the lackluster of evidence he uses to try to debunk the most damning claims. He also uses more evidence to debunk the least credible or the least damning evidence there is. He also tries to really focus in on Doc 1 and Doc 2, which I said before were really shittily put together and didn't do the greatest job of pressing allegations against Ouija. But that is all for now, guys. Let me know what you guys think about Ouija down in the comments. Is he guilty? Is he innocent? Pedo or not?
Guilty,
pedo. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.
This motherfucker guilty, bro. Guilty. Fuck that. Fuck that guy. He guilty, bro. And if you're in chat, I need you to answer your DMs, bro, or else I'm just gonna open it up anyways.
Oh my god.
AWT has the first EKIA, bro. The first one. Guys, get in contact with Ant. Somebody get Ant in here. Somebody get Ant. I need Ant. I need Ant. Ant.
Where are you?
Where's Ant? Where's Ant? I'm gonna share it, bro. I'm gonna share it. God damn it. I need him. I need him to say yes or no. I need him to say yes or no. It's too good not to share. It's too good not to share, bro. Hey, yo, what's good, Connor?
Yo, good video. Good video.
All right, give me your criticisms besides that literal one.
That shit. It was actually very, very informative. I wish you spoke more lively, but it was very informative. The other thing.
Yeah, some of the music, yeah, my main gripe is you kept missing those goddamn creatures, alright?
Dude, that was the issue with the gameplay, the flying creatures, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck you, bro. How many times are you gonna swing at a bat?
But anyways, my main criticism is like I think the music in the background was a little too loud. Just a little bit too loud.
I kind of liked it though. At one point, he was going with the beats for a minute. He's like, and anyways, I think Weegiepie is a bitch. Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
I don't know how. I could probably fucking re-upload it. I need to fix those audio.
I like
things
it, bro.
anyway.
I love it. I love it. Dude, I'm so excited for the Weegiepie thing. Bro, you hit all the points on the head too. All right, guys, we have an AWT exclusive. AWT is now responsible for the death of one podcast.
What? Oh my god. Are we?
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Oh boy.
We are responsible for the death of Conversation Street. Total podcast death.
Holy fuck, bro. We hit the nuke button. What the hell?
Talk about overreacting. Talk about overreact. Joe, talk about these nuts in your mouth. All right. Doug says, I know you're on vacation. All right, that's not important. It's going to release the last episode of Conversation Street. Let's stabbing him in the back. We're going to stab him in the front. Want to say I stabbed you in the back, Dan? Fuck you. I'm stabbing you in the front now. Best notice is coming. Imagine, bro. This boy goes, I'm going to end the podcast. I'll still keep my channel up as for archive purposes. It's just that these guys have ruined it for me. Guys, when have we ever talked about Conversation Street?
I don't think we ever have, no.
When's the last time we brought up Conversation Street in private?
I forgot it existed.
Dude, I haven't watched one episode. I'm gonna be real.
Dude, I honestly don't think I've watched an episode yet.
I don't think I've watched anything. They go, he says, archive purposes. It's just that these guys have ruined it for me. We all came to that decision to end it anonymously. Me, Lamp, Alpha, and Dan. I'm gonna be real. Alpha's kind of been mad at us. I don't know what it is. He was taking it. I posted a thing in the Twitter GC. I was like, how are we feeling about Lol Gals X AWT? And Alpha said, to be honest, I don't really care. I was going to say something smart to him, but I think he's just mad, bro. I think he's just mad. I mean, it's okay. It's okay to be mad. I can get the frustration. AWTs were going up here and Conversation Street went nowhere. And then down the hatch, they got into their first fucking Actually, no. The first one was a while back with the whole lamp thing, right? When he first left AWT. Then, I called Doug out for being a little bitch about the MAGA situation, and they almost left because of that, right? And now I called Dan out for being an absolute retard and a runner, bro. He ran from Turd Island. He hasn't done anything wrong. Hasn't condemned anybody. Hasn't made any false narratives against anybody, except for when we called him out for running away on Turd Island. Dan ran away from Turd Island, and it caused a huge riff. Dan, you caused all this, bro. You hid behind Doug. You hid behind Doug, and Doug, the good friend that he is, Doug went to go fight for you. And in that moment, when Doug fought for you, it was the biggest error he's ever made. Because you wanted to be a little bitch.
In my opinion, the way he hid behind him
He hid behind Doug. He threw Doug under the bus. Because we were never going to go after Doug. We were going strictly after you, and you threw Doug under the bus, and Doug is going to go after his friends. He's always going to go after. He's going to defend his friends no matter what. Dan, you hid behind him, and you threw him under there. You know how Doug is. We all know how Doug is. I don't ever try to go after Doug, but in that moment, Doug came after me when I was coming after you, Dan. You did that. This is your fault that this happened. Because your ear was clogged. That was his excuse for not hearing what we said at the beginning of Turd Island. Because Dan's ear was clogged, because Dan can't clean his ears, this podcast ended.
I do want to ask, bro, so what happened during that call after the stream? Because you said you apologized and
I apologized to Dan. Yeah, I literally apologized to them. I said, listen, I know it's all content and everything like that. Doug, I love you. You're gonna defend your friend regardless. That's why I like you, Doug. I still like Doug. Doug, I don't hate you. I don't know why they think that we hate them. We have no hate in our hearts. We just think you guys are being stupid. You guys are just being dumb. I love you all.
Yeah.
I really hope they see this. I love you, Dan. I love you, Doug. I just think you guys are spurging out for no reason.
I honestly had no problem. Like, I was annoyed with how they Dan came at us. I was annoyed about that at first. But honestly, I didn't really care all that much.
Once he left, I kind of didn't give a fuck.
Yeah. But then he made it like a fucking massive deal, like, I think the other day. And then I was like, okay, well then fuck you, dude. Like,
I mean, Lamp even agrees with us that was stupid.
I mean, I think everyone would agree that what they did was, what he did in particular was stupid. Doug didn't really even do anything. Like,
yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Like we said,
he says, Lamp has things to do. Elvis, I'm pretty sure he means Alpha, got his thing. Dan is probably going to do some IRL stuff, and I don't know what I'm going to do, but thank you for the support and being a friend. I just thought I should let you know. Have a good vacation. I'll talk to you later. This is some soy boy beta cuck shit, bro. Dan's not beating the dirty ear allegations.
Well, like, why did he, like, we literally, what I don't understand is
the issue I have is the backstabbing comment. That's the only issue I had.
Like, wait, what?
Had Dan spoke out on Twitter and never said we backstabbed him, I wouldn't have gone after him.
He called us snakes.
He called us a snake. Called us backstabbers.
Even though
when did we snake you? When did we backstab you? Sliggins and Cathonic have been in multiple VCs where I've said some off the wall shit, and we've had arguments where I was completely wrong and all this other thing. Never have I been backstabbed by anyone in AWT. Never. Never. Leia says what she thinks all the time. Joe has no filter all the time. Cathonic's gonna come to you in private, and you know it's that son, I'm disappointed with you talk he always gives. Sliggins, I don't know what the fuck Sliggins does, but sometimes he's always there. Like, yeah, wait, what?
What just happened?
And Ant's also there. Ant's a good moral supporter. I like Ant. But we all hold each other accountable. And within this group, you know, you fuck with one of us, we're obviously going to discuss behind the scenes. We're going to come to you, bro. Dan came to us. We were playing X-Define. Dan came to us when this all started. This is all Dan's fault for spurging out. I don't know what his issue was with us. It was the whole Slug thing. I don't get it. He had a problem with us because Slug was in our Discord. Just wait, Dan. That's all I gotta say. Just wait. Well, one of those people you've interviewed on Conversation Street, whenever they fuck up, I'm gonna come straight to you. I can't believe you would platform this person.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna use your same argument.
No. Oh no. Look at the oh no. Oh no. God.
What?
Look at the GC. Look at the GC. There you go.
Oh shit, bro. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ. Waited, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
I wish they could see this. There's
We
no
done
fucking way.
fucked up. We goofed.
Homie says, does anybody know about this? Doug goes, no, nothing. You know what I'm gonna do now?
How did now? You gonna post it for them?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Guys, Conversation Street is now
Conversation Street is over
because of AWT.
AWT won, baby.
Oh my god.
We didn't even mean to win.
We didn't
even mean to win, but we did.
Let's go to Twitter straight away, bro. Let's go. I just cucked their own.
What the fuck?
I just
Oh my god,
I just
bro.
cucked their own fucking.
What the
That's so fucked up.
It is.
That's what we get. You want to call us snakes and backstabbers? That's exactly what we're gonna fucking do to you.
We're gonna
snake the fuck
Wait,
out of you,
wait,
bro.
we're not even friends with you. We didn't snake you. Fuck you.
Fuck you, bro. Honestly, fuck you guys. Call us snakes? Call us backstabbers, bro? I gave
Bro,
you a
we-
platform on Turd Island to give you your points on Slug uninterrupted by Slug. I gave you the time of day to make your points heard and known, Dan. I gave you the opportunity to end Slug, to end this stupid fucking whatever you have with him, right? And then I put Slug on the same platform to debate you, and you run away and call me a snake, call me a backstabber. I gave you the most open punch you can give to somebody in commentary. A VC that's restricted. Slug could not join the stage, Dan. You could make your points heard, validated, seen, and have us all come on board with you to hate Slug on the hate Slug train one more time. Then I give you the light of day to win him in a battle of wits on a stage, a Spurg stage, and you run away, call us snakes and backstabbers. So you know what, Dan? That's exactly what we're going to do to you. How dare you not only shit, I don't care if you shit on me, not only shit on me, though, you shit on everyone else at AWT. These guys have done nothing. They've done nothing.
I wasn't
Absolutely
even there for most of it.
Exactly.
You guys, I wasn't even there. I was at work. I'm like, why does this shit always happen?
That's what I'm saying. I don't
care.
care. I don't care if you call me a snake. I don't care if you call me a backstabber. You damn well cannot call the people in AWT backstabbers. You cannot call Ant 1, cannot call Leia 1, cannot call Joe 1, can't call Sliggins 1. You can't even call our honorary member Time LG 1. How dare you, Dan? How dare you? So, anyways, we fucking snaked the shit out of him with that post.
Yeah, did not be. I didn't even know. I thought it was already out there.
By the way,
I
guys,
didn't even
this
know.
wasn't this was not AWT. This was me, Dan. This was me. So attack me, not AWT, okay? They're such pussies, bro. They did not. They did not need to do this.
He's like, you guys are so content brain. I'm like, bro, like, how are we supposed to make content, motherfucker?
You're so
What do you
content brain.
mean?
Gee, I wonder what the fuck you would call that when you're running a Turd Island show and you're trying to get stuff together. What would you call that if you're live on air? God forbid I'm content brain live on air. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't get that part. He's like, you backstabbed me for content. I'm like, bro, you agreed to come on. You were the one that, like,
you showed up. You showed
yeah,
up.
exactly.
Not
Exactly.
only that, I honestly feel like that me and Triton have no relationship, bro. They honestly must have thought me and Triton have no relationship. We've never talked. You know what I mean? You're dumb as fuck. You went to Triton's Discord of all places. Of all places. You're stupid as fuck. Had you have gone to Lamp's Discord, had you have gone to your own Discord, had you have gone to Now Recording or literally any other Discord in the community, where recording VCs is not allowed, you would have been fine. But you ran to fucking Triton's Discord.
And he allows it, so.
Where he specifically and personally told me that he allows it. You're dumb. You're literally dumb. Oh, man. They literally did not have to do this. They just keep taking L's, bro.
Yeah, this didn't need to happen at all. Like, you guys could have kept making your guys' content. Honestly, like, the way I operate is, like, you know, I'll talk about it, and typically I'll move on from it, and I won't even really talk about it publicly. May talk about it, like, privately here and there, maybe have some inside jokes about it, right? But, we don't take it personally, bro. Like, this is commentary, bro. Like, I'm expecting someone to fucking say some crazy shit on Twitter to me or fucking YouTube. Like, it's, I don't know. Fucking ridiculous.
No way, Victor Burns tweeted AWT Ultimate W. All right, I'm going to be serious. So we can clip this out. We could send it to them. Dan specifically, I have no hate towards Lamp. I really like Lamp. I have no hate towards Alpha. I really like Alpha. Cool. Dan, you ruined this for all of them. I'm not going to hate on Doug because this is exactly what Doug will do for his friends. Doug is a good friend, Dan. And you use that against him in this scenario. You hid behind him in that call.
You notice
your whole cast was there, and when I joined, not a single one of them spoke up. The only one that spoke up was Doug, straight to my face. He was the only one to have the balls to come after me in that VC, and you hid behind him. You hid behind him. I'm sorry to say this, Lamp. Lamp didn't really want any part of this, and I don't know Alpha's stance. But you hid behind Doug. You had no balls. No balls whatsoever. And you knew I was live. You knew it. There's no way you didn't.
And the thing is you were in the first 20 minutes of like Third Island, bro. It wasn't that far in. But he thought you were just gonna end like super early to come talk to him.
Oh man, he called Ant a snake. But he literally told this whole Discord. I'm just saying, every time you guys get into a beef online, that doesn't mean everything has to end. I'm just saying, guys, you gotta follow under the wing. Do what Xylee and Matt say. It's okay. Shit. Victor Burns says, shit, I had to sit and get cooked by Slug and his piece for 3 hours straight, but at least I showed up when I said I would. Flatly and AWT. Victor literally sat there and got fucking shit on. Not cooked. Dude, you got shit on. Absolutely graped. I can't say the other word. I don't want to get another flag.
Hey, he did get graped.
He got absolutely steamrolled, bro. 3.5 hours. Half of it wasn't even on air, too. There's no way. And then there's the whole other thing, Victor. I don't know if you want me to go over it, but Victor came to me and he was actually very open and truthful. We were supposed to do a recording, but he ended up doing it in text anyways. Victor, I have a lot of respect for you. I don't know if you guys, I'll let you I won't get into too much detail, but Victor ended up DMing me earlier today, and it was all the questions that we had about the Shota stuff, all the weird, porn stuff and everything like that. And he just came out forward and then just said, hey, this is what's actually going on. This is why I was very uncomfortable. And honestly, the reason, I really can't blame him. And it's actually an epidemic. You showed me even way more than what we knew.
He DM'd you again?
You can share it, it's fine? Oh, okay. But it was way more like he says here, let's see this. We were talking about SPW. At this point, the content iron is cold as fuck. I'm not going to worry about a video. I'll just say this off the record. Oh, well, I could share this now. The porn stuff is because I was dealing with issues with sex addiction, and part of that addiction was hypersexuality and addiction to pornography. I looked at a lot of stuff I'm not proud of, nothing illegal, but just hours upon hours of being on P-Hub and somewhere else, just looking at stuff. I jump off stream and be on porn sites for 10 plus hours until I went to sleep. Now, I have a close friend who actually was going through this. It gets to a point, like the whole like rape stuff and everything like that, it gets to a point where just the regular vanilla stuff and those situational porn things just don't cut it anymore, and you get to more extreme stuff. And, you know, shout out to my boy. He's clean. It's a very serious topic. And from my POV, you know, someone's gonna see this on the internet. Oh, boo! Everyone's got a porn addiction. But for some people, they literally cannot help themselves. And he says it took over as well. Now, someone will say he's playing the victim card and everything like that. I honestly believe Victor, because I don't want to go through everything else, but he started giving out more situations about more things and sex pests and everything like that. And all I gotta say to Victor, it's just a porn addiction, right? Everyone's got something weird going on, right? But at least you're not like these sex pests out here, bro. Like an Edwin degenerate, some shit, right? And then he also disproved we ended up going back in the Shota thing. He never liked it on any of the old accounts, never shared it. It was actually just sent to him, and he never interacted with it. I can confirm that now. We ended up doing a deep dive of our own. So if Slug does join VC later, guys, we have to kind of address that, because I don't want him sharing that. You know what I mean? Especially in our VCs.
Yes.
But yeah, no. Victor came clean.
Disavow.
Victor didn't blow up. I will say, Victor, you need to join Wall Smashers back. You need to join Wall Smashers. I think he is joining Wall Smashers back. Actually, Victor, you can call in if you want. We are in the Turd Island Discord. You can call in if you really want.
Victor's guilty? No.
No, Victor just came clean about everything, because I'm thinking he was embarrassed to admit that he had a porn addiction, a very serious. What he sent me is a very serious one. I really hope you go get that worked out, brother. It is a very I'm not going into details, but it was very serious, bro.
Very. Yeah, he says give me the link again.
Give me the link again. Oh, I got you.
Now I gotta talk to Victor, a Wall Smashers co-host. Jesus Christ.
Former co-host.
No, apparently he's back on Wall Smashers.
Yeah, he's back. AJ's a new member.
AJ was meant to replace him, but he came back autistically. But whatever.
Oh shit! I can just.
I think you guys should keep AJ though.
No, keep AJ. I like AJ. Keep AJ. Even though we always make fun of AJ, keep AJ. Whew. All right, let me go ahead and just put the Discord on screen. Nobody needs to see this. Nobody needs to see this screenshot anymore.
True.
My main thing with the whole Doug and Dan situation. I'm not mad at Doug. I'm not mad at Dan. Actually, no, I'm not mad at Doug. I'm mad at Dan. Dan hid behind Doug. Doug will go after people. He will go after them blind, which is what he did. Because he's that kind of guy. He's that kind of friend.
Oh, he's in waiting. God. No.
Pull him up.
Yeah, there's live.
Yes. What's up, Victor?
AWTW.
That's what I'm saying, bro. AWT on top.
Oh, okay. Bro. What's up, Victor?
Victor, what? What?
I didn't actually leave Wall Smashers. I just fucking I told Badwick I was gonna chill for like a week until all this fucking shit died down.
But to the autists, that means you're leaving, bro. Come on.
Well, stop being autistic.
Well, that was my fault. I got autism. I actually don't have autism, but I should.
No, because what Burn said is he quit. He did. Burn was the one that relayed the message. Fuck you, Burn.
No, Burn's the one that told us you quit. Actually, that's right.
Burn L.
What do you mean Burn L? Badwick told me.
Oh no.
I'm not the retard when Badwick told me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think I told him I said I was gonna take some time, just letting you guys do your own shit and stuff.
Badwick's a racist anyway. So once again, Burn L for trusting a racist.
Burn. I'm racist too. I don't see who cares about it.
Dude, this is why the fucking Conversation Street boys hate us.
Yeah, it's not based.
Dude, you know what happened? It's so funny because I wanted a 1v1 Conversation Street on X Defiant, for like fuck when the private matches come out, and they said no, they weren't interested, and then this all happened.
No, I told them I was taking a hiatus.
They just accepted the 1v1.
Fucking Canadians! I swear to God, you can never trust what they say.
Fucking right.
Bad Dog, you don't go to a gym. Fuck off, Bad Dog.
Last time Bad Dog's gone to a gym was to go to the Starbucks inside.
I didn't quit Wall Smashers. I just went to the gym.
I got a home gym, so I don't gotta go nowhere.
If this happened while I was at the gym, then I would have quit Wall Smashers. Like,
He's just hyped up on fucking on C4. Just so just pump the iron going all.
yeah, no. So, like, you know, I mean, I've been through some shit in my life, bro. Like, it's embarrassing to admit. Like, it can be very, like, to people on the internet, man. So, but like, I am in recovery for sex addiction and things like that because of things that happened to me when I was like 11 years old. I'm not going to go into details and shit, but like, part of that was like pornography addiction, and I had a lot of toxic fucking relationships because of it, and it just got to a point where I kind of hit my own rock bottom. I said, look, dude, I gotta get fucking help. This is not gonna work for me. Like, I can't live like this. So, you know, I'm not, I admit that shit was me, but like, I don't know, man. Like, it was the addiction too, because addiction's a disease, man, and I'm always going to be a fucking addict. Like, that's not something that's ever going to happen. So like, I try to avoid like a lot of like porn and shit. Like, I'm better now, like medications, therapy, shit like that. I'm doing all right. But like, that's why I was embarrassed kind of to talk about the Emmy shit, because like, that was part of it too. Like, I didn't know, like, I thought that might like set me off and shit too.
A woman.
Well, not just that, just getting fucking like nudes and shit.
I get it.
Like, at this point, I don't care. She's 19 years old. I don't give a fuck. Like, either people have fucking agency after they turn 18 or they don't. Like, I feel like that's a pick and choose kind of conversation.
Yeah,
Fuck off. But the show to shit, dude, no likes, no retweets, no fucking engagement. All I ever did with that was fucking block that and reported it, and that was that. That was fucked up shit, and I'm not looking at that gross ass fucking garbage. Like, that's just not happening. So that was like the only thing. Like the Maya thing, yeah, I take an L, bro. But my thing with that was in therapy, like, you're learning, like in addiction therapy, you're learning to like not only like forgive yourself, but to learn to forgive people of their faults and shit like that. Now, unfortunately, and Slug has a point here, it gives me a fucking headache to say those words in the same sentence, but for someone to really be given forgiveness and grace, they have to take accountability. And that's not something I took into consideration for that. Now, granted, I still think it's creepy and weird to comb through every aspect of my fucking online life because I like the picture. But whatever.
Like a picture.
I just literally like the picture, which, like, I'm not gonna lie. She looked great in that fucking picture. Like, you can say what you want about Mike being a piece of shit, but she was hot in that picture. I don't give a fuck.
Bro.
I don't care. I don't care. She looked hot as fuck, like, in that picture. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Slug is gonna have a field day just because you said that.
I'm just saying, look.
Like, love Maya more because he likes the picture?
That's so stupid.
This just
but
in,
like,
Victor Burns likes
but
boobies.
like he has a point, man. You have to take accountability for your fucking actions to actually be forgiven of those actions. And I was thinking the settlement of the court case and everybody moving on was part of that. But honestly, I like thinking about it now, and I did talk about it a little bit in therapy. Just, you know, I had this situation where blah blah blah. I didn't use names or nothing, but like, my therapist was telling me, did they ever actually like address it and things like that? And I said, no, not really. They just sort of never spoke about it again. And they were like, well, that's not really taking accountability, is it? I was like, fuck, you got a point. So, you know, that's something that, like, I didn't see from my perspective that I should have saw from my perspective. So, Slug W on that. I can't believe I fucking said that out loud. Sorry. Anyways.
Wait,
but yeah, man, like,
I'm about commentary.
Huh? Like, I got a friend who did this kind of situation. Like, I'm not like naming names and shit like that, but like stuff that stresses me out can trigger like relapses and things like that. So I got to address it somehow.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
But it's more like it was more like I have this situation with this person I know, not like, hey, there's a lot of shit going on online. Don't tell me to get offline. I'll fucking go psycho on you. No.
Now, Victor, I have a question unrelated to what's going on, right?
What is this? I'm in a Turkey Tom video, by the way. What the fuck?
Dude,
someone told me
like,
I'm in a fucking Turkey Tom video.
You are, bro. I was just gonna ask you, like, did you know you were in a Turkey Tom video?
Wait, what? How? Why?
Dude's at the end. He's like, now a guy goes by Bagman Burns. I was interviewing, so just go
fucking terrible name terrible time to change my name back.
But it was actually a good thing. It was a good thing. I was like, damn, Victor W, you're in a.
Oh, here it is. YouTube's degenerate furry God,
it looks bad. It looks bad. It looks bad.
Oh, he's covering Poppy. Oh, no wonder.
Poppy Xena.
Oh yeah, I actually think I saw this earlier. I meant to fucking watch it. Oh God.
You're at the end. Like
I saw people were talking about it and like somebody was saying that Turkey Tom was being a transphobe or something.
Whoa,
I don't
Brandon
know.
Buckingham just dropped his response.
Dropped his response to what?
Yeah, okay, Mr. ADHD, let Victor finish.
was that to the Wendigoon, or not the Wendigoon, but the Shadows, whatever the fuck that dude's name is?
The Schizoid Alert? Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, who was the guy? What was the name of the guy that you were covering in the Hawaiian shirt? That's
the
a
worst
retard.
I've ever seen.
Shadows. Shadow.
Yeah, in the Shadows or whatever.
Look at it. Praise in Shadows.
Yeah, he's a fucking what a dipshit.
Bro, I was in a Deadwing
Victor...
Dork video and I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? Why are B and Red Hood in a Deadwing Dork video, bro? What the fuck?
God bless America.
God bless our troops. God bless.
Bro, holy shit! It's already got 1.5k views. It was uploaded 6 minutes ago.
He's like, I am a racist.
Now, Victor, what was your what is your stance on the actions of the Turd Island of Dan 240p and calling us snakes?
Well, I don't know the whole fucking thing. Like, what? Like, can you give me a TLDR on it real quick?
Not really. He kind of came into Cathonic's Discord, the AWT Discord, I should say. It's Cathonic, he owns it. And he's like, yo, you guys are retards for having Slug on. And we're like, what? Bro, you think we're friends with Slug or some shit?
Like, I mean, that's a very good point there, but sure. But let's continue on. I'm not getting in that loop again.
No. We're like, dude, he's in like a protected class. He's not allowed with the rest of the Discord, bro.
Yeah. Literally no perms whatsoever.
No perms whatsoever, kiddo. But
can't do anything.
Go on.
Okay.
And he was like just fucking making all these points. And I'm like, well, you want to come on Turd Island and talk about it? He goes, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna give Slug a piece of my mind, is what he told all of us.
And this was
right?
was this Dragon Dan or Dan 240p? Which one was this again?
Dan 240p.
Okay. All right.
So he gets on Turd Island and he goes and he makes all his points about Slug. He goes and makes all these arguments about Slug. He goes and makes all these guilt by association stances with Slug. And then I go, okay, well, I'm going to put you down in the audience. I'm going to let Slug counter, and then I'll let you guys debate. And so then I bring Slug up, and he goes, okay, he agrees with it. I bring Slug in, Slug makes his points, and I go, where's Dan 240p? And then I get 4 or 5 people messaging me, hey, Doug's telling Dan not to go on. Hey, they're in Triton's Discord. They're telling Dan not to go on. And then somebody says it live on, I think it was you, Chthonic.
Yeah, I was like, they're in Triton's Discord.
Yeah, they're in Triton's Discord. I'm like, okay, shit. Now this is
where
legit.
Recording is allowed, by the way.
So I go in there, and Doug goes, oh, God, flatly. First off, I didn't realize I struck such a presence like that. Oh my gosh. I'm an evil supervillain, right? Oh my gosh.
You're like Oz behind the curtain, man.
Yeah. And then fucking Dan goes, yeah, what do you want, bro? Like, what do you mean, what do I want? You know,
Is this when Dan started spurring on that video?
It was Doug. He hid behind Doug.
Oh, that was Doug.
Started yelling at me. Doug started going in on me. I'm like,
so Doug came in and started yelling at you because of Dan 240p.
Yes, and I'm pretty sure Dan 240p was gaslighting Doug and telling him a bunch of lies that I was being unfaithful, all this other kind of stuff.
Dan agreed that retardedly, but agreed that he would debate Slug on some shit.
Yeah.
And then he goes, well, I thought
then he
I was
left.
supposed to debate Huggy. I thought I was supposed to debate Huggy. He's like, that's not
And then
at
he
all
did.
what we
He
talked
did
about.
at one point.
Yeah, eventually, because Huggy
Yeah.
joined. And then Dan not only took an L
Huggy were going at it.
He took an L from running on Turd Island. He took an L from Slug because he ran from Slug on Turd Island. Took an L from me again because I joined Triton's Discord and made him look like an absolute buffoon, right? Huggy joins later because Huggy originally ran and he decided to join up anyways. Took an L to Huggy and then took an L to every single person on the Turd Island panel. Bro took 8 L's back to back in the span of 45 minutes.
I'm glad my record got broken for this month. Thank you. Thank you, Dan.
Dude, it was worse than way worse than your L's, bro. It was way worse.
Well, at least I stuck around for 3.5 hours until it got to the point that I was like, all right, I'm starving. I can't do this no more.
The big thing with Dan is Dan wants to claim that we backstabbed him. I've barely ever interacted with the guy. And
that
we're
was
not
my
friends,
issue.
so I can't backstab you.
Sir, why does it sound like you're on a CB radio?
He is. He's in Fallout New Vegas right now.
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Calling in.
He's with
He's on his pit boy. He's calling from.
No, if you're gonna agree to do something, like even if you know you're gonna get your ass kicked, like fucking at least do it. Like I agreed to come on the Flatley shit.
Yes!
Like I won the beginning of that shit, but then I took a massive fucking L. Like
kneeling on you, bro.
Look, Dan really lost.
Like if you're gonna agree to something, dude, like it's okay to say, look, man, I'm not gonna like it's okay to say I'm not gonna debate like Huggy and Slug at the same time because you're basically debating Slug in that case. Let's be honest about it. But like, if you're gonna admit to fucking like doing something where you're literally given like I don't really know about an advantage, but a fair ground, like you should at least take it. Like, and even if you say you're gonna take it, like don't fucking just leave. Like, you agreed. Why the fuck are you leaving? And also, if you can fucking get like Slug on shit, then get him. Like,
he's too pussy. And on top of that, he lost.
It is pussy behavior. I'll be honest. It's pussy behavior. Don't agree to fucking come into a debate or into a blood
say something. Jesus, Victor.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna ban you.
Really, really lost.
I'm gonna ban you.
When
Please don't ban.
I'm gonna fucking ban you. But he really lost when he fucking asked Huggy how big his dick was. All right.
I watched through that. Can you give me a clip of that? I watched it like 4 times. I don't.
Dude, there's literally, if you watch through the Huggy part, I'm pretty sure it's because that's the reason I laugh so hard. When you see me stand up and laughing, that's one he fucking either.
Why the fuck would you ask Huggy that question? That's
Dude,
so stupid.
I swear to God, he fucking said it because I wouldn't have died as hard as I did because it flashed me back to trying debating Stormy.
Jesus Christ. That clusterfuck.
Let's not talk about Stormy Skeleton and Triton, bro.
Dude,
I can hear Triton screaming from here. Like,
he's like, how big is your dick, bro? Better small.
So let me hold on.
I'd like a minute, please.
why do you care about the size of someone's penis?
Hey, you mind your own business. Why I care about what I care about.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about why do you care about the size of Huggy's penis?
Hey, never mind. I just stole them.
Hands up, disavow. Hands up, disavow.
Disavow, bro.
Disavow.
Holy
I
shit.
know nothing. I know nothing.
Oh man.
Oh god. I don't know. Just don't agree to a fucking debate or blood sports and then fucking run.
Run
like,
away.
That's pussy shit.
And then say you got backstabbed. What
That was
fuck?
Dude, the reason
Especially say you got backstabbed. How the fuck did you get backstabbed when you were given like the most cushy fucking like arena to do that shit in?
Well,
Like
they
he
got
like
backstabbed
Riley
because
could have
we
just
re-uploaded it. Re-uploaded it. Well, flatly re-uploaded it. That's probably
Okay,
why
I got it. It's
content. Like he didn't promise you he wasn't going to
found
upload it.
bro?
Like
you found it, bro. If you gotta clip that, post it on Twitter.
But
please,
it's not.
bro.
It's not talking about the size of his dick. He says, "I'm gonna." Hold on. Let me
Dude,
get
it
the
says
clip.
something about his dick, bro. He says something about his dick, bro.
Yeah,
I know
hold
he
on.
does.
probably tried to say that Huggy had no
He's
dick.
probably like, you don't even get your dick sucked or something. Like it's something on the similar lines of that, dude.
Super gay, bro.
It was really gay.
Okay, what he says, I think I should bow down and suck your cock.
Okay.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Why, bro?
He didn't say anything about the size or
Bruh.
anything. He said, maybe I should bow down and suck on your cock. That's what
Dude,
he said.
okay, yeah. Whatever, dude. That's what I said. I was like, it was on this.
Please tell me Huggy had a good fucking like retort for that. Like I'm begging you.
Hold on, let me
John Bubba says-
let me mute up.
He goes,
All I want to know is what he said in response. That's
John
it.
Bubba's response to this goes, that's an odd tactic, might backfire on you, and someone whips it
And
out.
yeah, he did. He said it's your purpose to suck my cock. That's what Huggy said.
God, dude, fucking retard,
Dude, they're
bro.
gay for each other. Fuck yeah.
God,
The
they're
Huggy,
so retarded.
the Huggy fiction win.
Bro, the Spurs in our community be saying like literally the most
Off
wildest
rip,
shit,
bro.
Yeah, like the wildest shit to win an argument. Like I'll never understand. Be like, you want me to bow down and suck your cock? It's like, what the fuck, bro?
Say that. Imagine trying to say that in a real life scenario.
For real,
You don't have to talk about his cock. Like, why can't you just say kiss his shoes or something? That's like a little more like.
Or bootlick or something.
You wanted to be edgy, bro. Base dick sucking? Question mark.
Yeah, I think he cut himself on so much edge there, man. Like
He could just be gay. I don't know.
he definitely snipped his own nose off to fucking spite his face with everything. So
Jesus, dude. They are fucking coping.
Seething.
AWTW.
So do you think him and Doug are just gonna flee the internet and never come back?
No. Dan's too much of a brain dead spurg not to.
But Doug's ending what? His podcast that nobody knew existed? Like what?
Bro,
like
dude, look. This is an over exaggeration, bro. This is just a over fucking blown fucking situation that is they'll change maybe in a month. Like, dude.
Well, fucking Doug disappeared for like 6 months with that other thing, didn't he? Like they were talking about it on Turd Island and shit, and like
whatever. They'll come back in 6 months and they'll be like, "Our Conversation Street is back."
we'll hear them screaming from the ether like a fucking missile getting fired from a fucking
it's
submarine.
crazy. It's crazy because the message shows it's like me, Lamp, Alpha, and Dan unanimously agreed. It's like they must have had a serious ass fucking talk about this, and they're all like, "Man, it's just not worth it, bro. We just keep getting shit on, bro." And Dan and Alpha and Lamp are like, "Man, bro, we just can't get any W's. I mean, every time we go live, we only get 1 to 2 viewers, and it's not even all of Conversation Street watching our streams." I was like, "Shit, bro, it's not that deep." I mean, Alpha.
I can't even understand why. I can't even understand why
Dan.
Why did Dan pick a fucking fight with Huggy in the first place, or vice versa?
Because they want the cast of Conversation Street are very hungry. They're like AWT, right?
Slow fucking news week, like.
I don't know what the issue is with Huggy.
Oh, breaking news! Leaked info confirms Gobblegums returning for Black Ops 6.
Let's go! I heard a rumor about that on the Reddit 2 weeks ago.
What do you guys think about Black Ops 6 coming to Game Pass?
I'm excited.
I think that's a good or a bad thing.
Because I have Xbox Game Pass, so free for.
I think it's going to, and this is my prediction. I'm not saying quote me quite yet because maybe it might take a few years, but I feel like it's only going to be about 1 year. I think it's going to come to Game Pass this year and PlayStation, and then it's only going to be Xbox next year.
No, they would make less money. They're not going to do that. They're going to allow it to keep staying on all other platforms, bro. That'd be retarded if they didn't. They'd lose so much money.
Oh, the Activision deal, in order for them to be able to buy for Microsoft to buy Activision, and they had.
I didn't know Optimus Prime was in the room with us.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
I just kicked him to the call.
He was like speaking in like Times New Era font or some shit like that, real slow.
Can't even get your Domino's order right. Get the fuck out.
This is for people who've gotten correct Domino's order only, Joe. See you later, buddy.
Dude, what if he kept talking after that?
Wait, Flatly, am I low on your, Flatly, am I low on your stream, my voice or whatever? Because I can barely hear it.
No disassemble Johnny 5.
If it's not the best COD ever, it's gonna be a net loss for Microsoft. Microsoft literally cannot handle any more losses.
Exactly.
I will say though, if Microsoft goes bankrupt and Call of Duty is stopped being made, I'm gonna fucking dude. It's
Rest in peace to Ninja
highly
Theory.
improbable though. Highly improbable that.
If that's
stop
the
making
case,
Call of
Flatly,
Duties.
will you visit their offices with a very vague threat on Twitter?
I will visit their offices with a very public threat. Live on air.
Right. All
Okay.
right.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Will you borrow a plane to do the deed?
There will be several planes.
There'll be several.
There will be several people aboard that don't speak English flying them too.
That's-
Let's go, dude.
Hello, FBI, who is now listening in. I just want you to know that I'm willing to testify against Flatley for immunity.
I'm willing to
I'm
testify myself.
and we're gonna get Slug on the court though, so get fucked, Victor.
My name is Kevin Hill.
Well, shit.
That shit, bro. Oh shit, bro! I'm excited. I really want to see them respond to the tweet. I doubt they will.
I'm interested to see what's going to be like. I guess there's a PlayStation State of Play tomorrow.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't see. I'm
Yeah,
not a
there's a
PlayStation fan, but I didn't
30-minute
even know
State of
that.
Play. And then the summer game shit is happening like in 2 weeks.
Shit, that's right. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
AKA the replacement for E3, basically.
Yeah.
Where the developers and studios and etc. just decide they're going to do their own fucking thing because fuck E3.
Well,
Is the
E3,
name
dude,
Ken
Rest in
Buxton
peace.
gonna hop on the stage again?
E3 lost all credibility because of the game devs. When what's the name
Yeah.
won over the other? A lot of the game developer. What was the one game that won? Was it Last of Us 2? Not Last of Us 2. Oh, it was like some.
That's
fucking...
not. That wasn't E3. That was the Game Awards.
Game Awards. Game Awards.
E3 is just the thing they do in midsummer where they had all the conventions and shit for all the new games that were coming out in the holidays.
The
But they don't do it
Game
anymore.
Awards.
Like the,
Jeff
yeah,
Keighley,
Game Awards was the.
He lost a lot of credibility with a lot of the devs because there were devs from other competing game franchises that said, "No, God of War should have won," which says something. When the devs say it from a direct competitor in the nomination category, or they said, "Yeah, there's no way we should be up there with God of War." That's an issue. You know what I mean? That's an issue. Oh, Destiny 2 won something as well. It's like, bro, come on. Gotta pay
Yeah,
those
fucking
bills.
DLC number 327 comes out in a few
Yeah,
weeks.
that costs $100 and something. It's like $500 something to get all of DLC, bro. Like hell no, bro. I ain't paying all that.
Oh, I'm fucking sure everybody's gonna be screaming the Game Awards that fucking Assassin's Creed Shadows should be winning like every fucking award.
No. If it's a good Assassin's Creed, let's judge it based on the content.
I was gonna
of the
say,
game.
like, I don't fucking care that you're putting a Black Samurai in it. I don't give a shit. Just write a good fucking story.
That's all I care about.
That's all I want. That's all I want.
A good
Dude, if people-
Assassin's Creed game, you know what I mean?
Dude, my big issue with that is people are like, "Oh my god, that's so unrealistic." A Black Samurai, there's only been one, of course. I'm just like, all right, NCO Auditory, all right. Altair in the
Dude,
Mahat.
don't even get
Every
me
single
started.
person that you've played as in Assassin's Creed has never been a real person. This is the first time this person has actual, like actual roots in history,
Mhm.
regardless of what you think. The female ninja, oh my god, they didn't really have female shinobis or whatever they want to say. It's like, dude, it's Assassin's Creed, bro. Did fucking Connor Kenway fight during the Revolutionary War? No, bro, but it's in Assassin's Creed. Like, come on. It's based on historical fact with fictional characters. Fucking Edward Kenway did not fucking kill pirates with Blackbeard in the Caribbean. That never actually happened,
it's based
bro.
on real events. It's not.
It's not real events.
Based on
They
a true
do
story.
tell history through their games,
Yes.
when you
and it's fire.
interact with some of the characters, like when you're interacting with Benjamin Franklin and
or some of the buildings.
Some of the buildings.
Black Flag was the last fucking Assassin's Creed I ever played. Like I
love
played
Black Flag,
since.
but they
Flag is
do
my
so
least
much
favorite because it has black in it.
Yeah.
I'm just playing.
The team at Assassin's Creed, the team over at Ubisoft that work on the Assassin's Creed, they've done so much for history, for the modern era. Did you guys know that they did a 1-to-1 scan? The first time they used a major scan system to scan all of the of Notre Dame for Assassin's Creed Unity. They actually used Assassin's Creed Unity after the Notre Dame fire to help rebuild the upper part of it.
Dude, that's so fire.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that though.
People don't know a lot of things.
I just want.
It's because you were too busy looking at the inside of people's heads in Assassin's Creed Unity.
I fucking love Unity, but that game is a fucking
that game is that game is like a cyberpunk release day kind of glitchy bug ass fucking game. Like
it's like I don't know. Like I had fun with Valhalla too long. I really enjoyed Valhalla. I really liked Assassin's Creed Origins. The theme was really great. It was too difficult in my opinion because you had to really do all the side quests to level up. If you were like 2 levels under the recommended thing, you're not beating it, right? Take an hour and a half to do the simplest missions, right? And there was no air assassinations. And on top of that, you didn't get the hidden blade to the end of the game. So
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's Assassin's Creed Origins. What was the one that was in the Mediterranean?
Was that the Origins? Was the Roman one, right?
No,
or was that Odyssey?
Egyptian. Odysseys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Odysseys. Odyssey is one of the most beautiful Assassin's Creed games I've ever played. It was immaculate. Immaculate world, very colorful, very vibrant, a lot of foliage, right? And then you get to the stealth gameplay. Exactly. There is no stealth gameplay in that game, bro. It's just like the same problem Origins has, except it looks way better than Origins. And then Valhalla comes in like, all right, you have your stealth kills now. And you got your fucking warrior status. You can now parry with shields, just like how the Vikings actually would, right?
Which, side note, John Carpenter actually said Assassin's Creed Valhalla was a fucking amazing game. So
I loved it.
I gotta try that in the future.
Hold on,
I think it was
it's an
too
amazing
long.
RPG, not an amazing Assassin's Creed. I want to make that clear.
Yes, it's very, very different. So if I were to judge that as an Assassin's Creed, it'd be very one of the last ones I'd pick, right? But as an RPG game with the Assassin's Creed identity, I absolutely loved it. Now, the new Assassin's Creed, everybody says it was you either get people that really, really loved it or really, really hated it. They're either looking for the old RPG that we've had for the past 3 years, or they were looking for an Assassin's Creed they can call home. I loved it. The parkour in that one was really good. I felt like I was back, over, with NCO again, right? I was back in the Middle East, We're in Baghdad. Very colorful. The buildings are very intimate with each other. They're very close. The combat, it was okay, but you had the classic assassinations again, right? And then you had the thing that slowed down time so you could really do some cool ass Assassin's Creed type shit. But it was only 6.5 hours long. That was my issue with it. Compared to Valhalla.
They charged like $70 for that game, didn't they?
It was 90. Yeah, they did. It was like 90 hours long for Valhalla.
That is some fucking Hellblade 2 shit right there, buddy.
Hellblade 2 was what, 3 hours long?
Which I just fucking 1K'd that game in 5 hours, by the way. I just want everybody to know that. I played 5 hours that fucking game and got all fucking achievements on that game in 5 hours.
That's actually sad.
The story was not even that great. Like, rest in peace to Ninja Theory, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the game that kills them.
They said there's a rumor.
Probably.
There was a rumor that Mirage was going to get DLC. I don't think it has it gotten DLC yet. Let me see. I don't even think it even had DLC. I have it downloaded.
I think it should. I think it should be a rule that if you charge somebody $60 to $70 to $80 for a 5-hour game, you should be in fucking. Yeah, you should be in fucking jail. Like, that's insane.
But I genuinely enjoyed Mirage. It was very buttery smooth. It's exactly what I wanted, and that's what gets me excited about the Japanese one, because they said we're gonna go back with the ninja that you can play as. They're going back to the classic Assassin's Creed, and with the RPG aspect, that's what the samurai is for. And I'm super excited. I don't know if it's been officially confirmed because that's what Reddit has been saying, and Reddit was saying that it was a shinobi game for a long time, like Ronin. But
if you want a good fucking shinobi game, you need to play Rise of the Ronin. Like I've been playing that
on PlayStation.
That
Absolutely.
is fucking badass. That
Ghost of
really
Tsushima.
scratches the samurai itch.
Dude,
like
Ghost of Tsushima on crack is what Rise of the Ronin is.
that is a Rise of the Ronin soul. That is a Samurai Souls game, is what that is. If you put that on like hard.
Oh yeah. Let's see, how many hours do I have in Rise of the Ronin? Let me see.
Yeah, that game is fucking nuts and fun. Like I love playing that game.
Whoops, excuse me. It's not on my main account. It's on my wife's account. And it's on sale. Oh shit! Look at that. Oh fuck. I have 100.
Yeah, it's like 50. It's like $50 right now. Yeah.
That game is beautiful. I really like the snow in that game. Right, reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2. When you would walk through the snow. I don't know what it is about it. And then, Ghost of Tsushima. I just started playing that on PC because I have it on PlayStation, but I started playing it on PC again. Whoo! Let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, NVIDIA shaders.
Play it once through, and then replay it again in Kurosawa mode, like black and white with fucking Japanese audio. Black and white filter with Japanese audio, so like the old Kurosawa samurai movies.
For real?
I may be showing my age here. Like, look up Kurosawa samurai movies.
Well, I know what that is. It's
Yeah.
like it's the.
They have a black and white. They have a black and white filter that you can play the game as, and it's basically called. I think it's called Kurosawa mode. Actually, I could be wrong though. It's been a while since I played that. I fucking platinum. That game is so goddamn good. I platinum that fucking game. Like, I couldn't not play that. Although I need to play Iki Island. I never got a chance to play Iki Island.
Dude, I fucking love Go. I'm downloading Ghost of Tsushima again.
Amazing soundtrack though. I have vinyls of both Ghost of Tsushima and Iki Island. Fucking god tier soundtrack.
Mass Effect 4 comes out too. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about that too.
Oh Jesus!
They had a VR Assassin's Creed game. I was not aware of that.
Please don't be Andromeda. Please don't be like Andromeda. Please don't be like Andromeda. Did anybody ever get a chance to play the remaster of Assassin's Creed, Mass Effect?
No.
I heard it was like visually, because they really changed a bunch of shit visually. I think I'm gonna play it. Like, I'm planning on doing like my own thing. I'm planning on doing like starting like January 1st of 2025. I'm gonna do like just RPG games for like a year or something. So like, instead of doing like shooters and a whole bunch of different shit.
Fucking okay. I actually have seen these. Seven Samurai. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've seen these.
Yeah, those are Kurosawa movies.
I just looked it up.
So like the old black and white fucking samurai movies and shit. Yeah, like they have a mode that you could actually do that in Ghost of Tsushima. Now, I would say if you're going to play it, like play it through first, like with the regular, because in the black and white, you can't see like the beauty of the mix of the colors of things and the fields of flowers and trees and all kinds of shit. Like that's something that you need to like fucking see to the first one. But I would like recommend replaying it on Kurosawa mode if you're a fan of the Kurosawa movie. But yeah, black and white filter, Japanese, fucking audio, etc., etc. Like, why would you play any Japanese game in fucking English? Like, who the fuck plays the Yakuza games in English? Like, what is wrong with you?
God damn it, AJ. I waited 3 days for you to send me a goddamn Premiere Pro crack fucking link, and the link doesn't work, motherfucker. God damn it. I ain't paying for Premiere Pro. Are you fucking kidding me? 48 bucks a fucking month? Suck my nuts, dude.
The other one I really like is Ip Man. Those movies are dope.
Oh, yeah. Those 4 movies are really good. That fight in the elevator is fucking amazing.
I like when they were in that room and they turned all the chairs upside down.
Yeah.
And The guys are like, back in my day, we didn't use chairs. There were swords. Like, what? That would kill them.
There's like the scene with him fighting Mike Tyson or whatever.
Yep.
Those are really cool. There's a Jet Li movie that's really good called Fearless. If you haven't seen that, you should check that out.
All right. Well, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in. Love you all. See you on the next one. Subscribe if you're new, and I'm out of here.
Peace.